Hello, hello everybody. We're here. We're gonna play some more video games today. I know we were already playing video games today. We're gonna have 2 weeks of double the day. Double the thing. Double trouble with wind on a Saturday.
That's right. Double the trouble.
Yeah. Because I want at least one day where I can fully relax. Other than I will be able to fully relax on Monday. Well, I have things I have to do on Monday, but you know. I have to work on my model and things on Monday. Oh, thank you for the love, Wind.
Good welcome.
Alright, but we have a little side thing to do before we start the MSQ. Because we realized that the event is going away in a couple days and we hadn't done it yet. And we want the pet. We want the little Krell. We want the little Krell with her little paintbrush. I need it. So
it's my fault. I told
the
her
rising
that
to the
existed.
call. It shouldn't be too big of a thing normally.
Yeah. Let's see. The wandering minstrel seeks an adventurer, both willing and able to help put his finishing touches to this year's rising celebrations. Except. Of all the coincidences, you will hardly believe it, but I was just this very moment reminiscing of the time you lent me your strength a 12-month pass. You see, I again find myself in a pressing need for an adventurer as aid, just as I did last rising. Oh, if only Gwen were here, I thought to myself, and here you are. Well then, what do you say? Shall we clasp arms once more?
Sure.
My thanks. The matter is this. I have been approached by a lady named Aoyo. I'm guessing that's how you pronounce it.
Yeah, I guess.
Who wishes to imprint her own inimitable mark upon the skies above Limpsa Lominsa. I speak, of course, of the fireworks that illuminate the rising nights. Learning of my contribution to previous year's festivities, she has enlisted me to her cause. We already have the ear of the organizing committee. However, Lady Aoyo has expressed a strong desire to consult with a sword adventurer before finalizing her proposal. Come to the Yellow Jackets guardhouse at the base of the Coral's Tower, and I will introduce you.
All right.
Okay.
Seasonal event. Start.
So where do we go?
Here we go.
Okay, it looks like it's north of us.
Yeah. Oh, wait. We can just come to the thing and teleport up to the Marauders Guild.
The Marauders.
Up to the Marauders. If we come over here, we can make our way into here and talk to the lady.
We can cause problems.
Yep, cause problems. Hi, lady. We're here to cause problems. Oh, are you down? I think they're downstairs.
Shoot.
It's hard to see if it's like saying up or down. There's a lot of quests overlapping right there.
What?
Hello, Lunos.
Hello. Oh, there she is.
There she is.
Hello, Lunos.
Hey, yo. Welcome.
Lady Aoyo, one storied adventurer as promised.
Oh, blessing of the 12 upon ye. Name is Yo-Yo, cannoneer first class of the Yellow Jackets. Senon honor Eva board. On the board.
Sonhonor to
yeah, it's something.
on board.
It was something.
Did I mention that it's the Yellow Jackets who are in charge of this year's festivities? Not only in decorating these fair, decorating of these fair lemons and streets, but in designing and constructing the fireworks that brighten the skies above them. Lady Aoyo Here is quite a savant in all manners of incendiary and explosive, and so it has fallen upon her to formulate a plan to display crowning glory.
Me and the other lads and lassies of the cannoneers whipped up a load of livery little drakes, snakes, and devils for the moon fair, but more of the same ain't going to cut it for your rising. 'Cause it's all about remembering those we lost in the calamity, ain't it? Them and there deserve something might specialer than a bunch of old bangers.
An admirable statement, I'm sure. It would not do for one ode to such poignant memories to be aught less than memorable. Let us make this year's rising one that the citizens of this fair realm will not soon forget.
Cool. Took the words right out of my mouth, dearie. Thing is, having arta set foot out of Levinsa in all me days, I don't reckon I'm best placed to know what's going on in the minds of your old citizens of their fair realm. Gosh, words are hard.
She's a pirate.
Yeah.
And so you would pick an adventurer's brain, one who has journeyed far and wide across this lands we love, and knows it and its people intimately. Yet before we call upon your particular wisdom, mayhap it would behoove us to seek out a wider range of opinions. Many and more look to the skies come rising night, but the thoughts that run through their minds are no doubt as diverse. Let us learn them.
Okay. Sounds like a plan. Mind if I join you, dearie? Could be do some learning some of those thoughts myself. Right then, where about we start asking around? Some place a lot of outsiders gather, I reckon. How about we meet at the Ethereal Plaza down by the lower docks?
While you two are so engaged, allow me to continue our discussions with the organizing committee. I shall await you by the aft castle.
Cool. I definitely fall back asleep listening to a podcast and have rolled it back multiple times. Oh no! And I finally remembered that Final Fantasy XIV was happening this evening. You're like, oh, it's okay. You missed pretty much nothing.
No, this is where you tell them that there was amazing things that happened the first 5 minutes.
Yeah, all the amazing things happened in the first 5 minutes.
Oh,
wait, we need to go to the plaza.
Well, we could have gone to the Aether Shard, which should be quicker, right? To the plaza. Where?
Yep, to the plaza. But no, we realized right before stream that this event ends on the 11th, and it is the 7th, and we weren't sure if we were going to have time to do it tomorrow, so we were like, you know what, instead of accidentally forgetting completely and not doing it, might as well just do it.
Yeah.
You see them lights down Acker's Alley, dearie? Decoration for the festival they are. Every year, when the streets are all decked out for ye rising, me heart fills with, well, all kinds of feelings. Sorrow, pride, regret. But enough about me. We come here to find out what the other folks feel about it. Let's split up and head down the alley. I'll ask a few likely-looking customers each. We're on a schedule here, so don't go asking every single soul you see. 4 or 5 should do it. I'll meet you down by the ferry docks when you're done. Okay.
Alright, 20. Got it. Let's
All
do it.
the people.
You! I'll even ask players. You! Hello? Welcome, welcome. What may I interest you in this fine morning? Evening. Information, is it? Well, if you really must know, the whistling and the banging that fills the air with this season always takes me back to the time just before the calamity struck. A great festival was held to celebrate the reformation of the grand companies. People in the streets were hooting and hollering and setting off fire spouts. And all the ships in the bay, now bedecked in the maelstrom colors, let loose their cannons. It seems so foolish now, knowing what was soon to befall us, but all that noise served a purpose nonetheless, drowning out the fear that ever whispered in our ears. It is my firm belief that the rising fireworks serve the same purpose even now. They present a vision of loveliness, of togetherness, that we might forget our fears and given hope for a better future.
Nice. Yeah. It's a remembrance of the bad things that happened.
Or it's just a good time to drink. I don't know.
Yep.
Middle-aged Mariner. Oh, the streets are full of life. The sky's full of fire, and the westerly winds filling our seafarers' sails as it does our hearts. I couldn't have picked a better time to come home. You a sailor too, are you? Helping with the fireworks, you say? Well, good on you, lad or lass. I have a few memories of back then, if you have an ear to air 'em. Now, I'm a merchant seaman, you see, always sailing hither and thither across the waves. Was just back from a trip at Taraz-at-Han when the calamity struck. Everyone was looking up to the skies and that loathsome lantern that hung low in it. Like most folks, I don't remember much of what happened the days before or after it fell, but I'll never forget those faces. That's what I love so much about the fireworks, you see. You see the same faces looking up, but this time with a smile. Reminds ye not only of the bad times, but how we got over them. There we go.
Nice. Alright, continue down the line.
Oh, there's someone over there. Not sure if it'd be easier to grab them and then...
Probably.
Misty-eyed skygazer.
Can you see them too, my love? Oh, you're involved with the fireworks and want to know what I think of them? Well, just now I was wondering if they can be seen from far out in the offing. Do you know? I see. The reason I ask is that my husband is out there now. He's meant to be back at the rising night, but it seems like the tides didn't turn in his favor. He was so looking forward to the fireworks. I do hope he can see them from where he is, that we can share them together, no matter how far apart we might be. That is the only request to you, is that you make the finale so bright and boisterous that as you can, that those who cannot be this rising might still share in its message. Oh.
Alright, so nuclear weapon. Got it.
Yeah. At the end of it, nuke the world. Boom. Done it.
Make something so big that it turns the sky. It just makes everything look like day.
All right, there. Anything I can do for you? Oh, you're asking for people's thoughts on the rising fireworks. Wouldn't have thought a great hero like you would have better things to do with your time, but I suppose that what makes you a hero, eh?
Well,
Helping people out wherever you can.
Well, we are in the middle of a quest, but we decided to stop by.
Yeah, we're in the middle of like this big storyline, but we decided to stop and do this instead.
Kind of world ending, but
yeah,
no,
no,
we can
it's
wait.
fine. Well, I'm like most people, I suppose. I think of those I lost. My parents, most of all. I wonder if they're watching, too. Swum up from the bottom of the ethereal sea to see what is all crashing and banging about. It's complicated, I suppose. I feel sad they're gone, but happy I'm not. And grateful that the Badarian saving me and many others. If they are watching, I hope they can see me too. See that I'm doing all right for myself. Or they might sleep soundly for another 12 months. Alright, and then we have to come over here.
Boop-boop-a-doo. We talked to everyone. We harassed everybody.
It took all night, but we did it. Ah, sorry to keep you waiting, dearie. So, what did you find out? Same here. I was half expecting them to just be looking at the pretty flights, but it seems their feeling runs a lot deeper than that. The memories of the old calamity still sit heavy on their arts, and the rise in fireworks go some way at lifting the weights. So, any ideas for the grand display? What kind of thing do you reckon help lift them spirits the most?
Oh.
Grand and flashy? I don't know. Well, it's like something that gives people hope for the future, but like something big and flashy. Something big, strong.
Turn the night into day.
Guess something grand and flashy.
Yeah.
That'll do the job all right. Ain't no Lumensa among us who wouldn't drop a pirate blood in her veins. Light up the sky with the buccaneers abandoned would be just to put out their own stamp in this year's festival. Wow, words, that was a sentence. The Rising ain't just about mourning those we lost, after all. It's about remembering the struggles of those who survived to steer us to the brighter future. Ah, that's it. That's what Lumensa needs this Rising. Let's light her up.
Just 16 kilotons of dynamite. That'll...
Ships, cannons, the departure salute. Not just steer for the fallen, but for the setting sail, fair unknown shores. A vision of the past and of the future. An old bleeding armada filling Galleon's Bay, lighting up the ever Avens. Who wouldn't want to watch that?
I'm so sorry that you're having to do this.
I hate this. I hate every second of this. I would like it to be over now. That's settled then. Ha, the minstrel gonna love it. A said he'd be up by after castle, right? I'll see you there. I wish he would never talk again.
We've got 5 more hours of this. I don't know why she went southern. She must be a pirate.
I don't know. I'm just trying my best. Just trying my very best to read what is written in front of me.
Alright.
Alright, to the F Castle.
Like, where is it, brain?
So I just clicked it on, double clicked it on the list.
Alright. Our intrepid adventurer returns and positively bursting with inspiration, I take it. I see a traditional seafaring salute, not only to the memories of the fallen, but to the future fortune of those who follow in their wake. A most fitting proposal, I'm sure.
Thanks to both of ya, but our work ain't done yet. There's a lot needing sorting out before we can put this idea into action. So much to do, so little time. If you wouldn't mind helping just a little bit longer, dearie, I'd be forever in your debt. Let me know when you got your loins good and girdled. Fuck. It's not over. But there's our Krell. Okay. Alright then, let's get started. Shall we, dearie? The plan is we're gonna light up the old fleet of ships across the bay and have them blast the broadside into the sky. But before we go finding our fleet, we need to get the plan approved by the organizing committee, and that means convincing Comrade Renner. I'll be taking the lead, but I ain't exactly got the silver tongue, nor do I have the experience nobbling with the higher-uppers. If you two see me struggling, put in a word, won't ya?
Of course, milady. Your cause is ours.
Thank ye, me dearies. Together then, to the Coral Tower. Just want to go back to the story. I don't want to do this anymore.
Oh, that's not bad.
Why? Yeah, just back to the Marauders Guild. Why am I here? I don't want to be here anymore.
Yar har fiddly-dee.
Yar har.
Last I had the privilege of meeting with the Commodore was around the time of the Calamity. I'd been arrested for conspiracy to incite rebellion. Naturally, it was all a misunderstanding.
Sounds about right.
Some other secular soul had been singing songs of sedition. If not for Raynor and his relentless pursuit of the truth, I might still be lingering in the brig. He is a shrewd investigator who will book no equivocation. I don't know. Shall we then? That's the word. He's a big bird.
It's a big word.
No. Wanting to make the rising display special, I can fathom, but the sheer scale of this proposal is beyond anything I imagined. Ayoyo, need I remind you that the first duty of the Yellow Jackets is the keeping of the peace. Filling the bay with ships will not only disturb the daily workings of the harbor, but is sure to foment agitation among the commons. Knowing this, do you still mean to persevere with this outlandish plan?
Yeah, I do, Commander. Every lament's art, every Eresia heart still bears the scars of the old calamity. All that lost at that Arden stat struggle, it cuts deep. But the Rising ain't just about looking to the past, it's about looking to the future, too. And if it's our duty to watch over folks, keep 'em on the straight and narrow, like, I reckon it's our duty to see 'em off on another year's journey, too. He's like, what did you just say? I didn't understand a word you just said.
I'm sorry, could you just repeat everything, but have someone more eloquent say it? Well put. I accept that your intentions are pure, but what of the logistics? I trust you have a plan as to who exactly will be providing and paying for this fleet of yours?
Yes, Commander. We'll be going to petition the Maelstrom for the flagships, and the rest come from, the Black Cells.
Of course. One is want to forget that those buccaneering souls remain bound to serve the Maelstrom in times of necessity. Lady Ayoyo would have us parley with the three great pirate captains and remind them of their civic duty, it seems.
What? Yeah, that's right. Pirates answered the Admiral's call back when the moon was falling. Fought undead at Katarinu. Same as the rest of us. When they hear about the plan to salute all those who fell, and all those who didn't, I don't doubt they'll answer the call again.
I wish you all the luck in the world in recruiting those rogues recruiting those rogues to your cause. You shall need it. Very well then, allow me to arrange the parley. Should you succeed in this feat, you may consider all of my remaining doubts answered.
Nice.
I bid you remember that you go to speak with pirates. Lawless marauders will pray. Lawless marauders all. Pray that you do not say aught to offend them. At least we find out ourselves with a mutiny on our hands.
Oh, come on. No mutiny. It's fine.
5 minutes later, it's half the city's on fire. I shall have the Maelstrom summon the leaders of the 3 factions to the anchor yard. Pray go there and complete your preparations.
She's like, I got this.
Ooh, yeah!
Okay. Cheers for sticking with me, you two. I hope we can count on each other's support in the next set of negotiations and all.
Of course, my lady. Alas, I fear the captains, those far-famed scourges of the seas, will prove rather less biddable partners than Commodore Raynor did. While Roshwin of the Sanguine Sirens may be swayed by emotion, Carvalhan of the Kraken's Arms is of a much more mercenary mind. The executioners, meanwhile, value honor and glory above all else. If there is aught that unites them, it is zealous spirit. Let us argue with passion that we might inflame theirs.
If it's passion you're after, I've got that bleeding bucket loads. But I might need you two to jump in again, in case me tongue decides to tie itself in a half-itch. Just say the first thing that comes to your heads, and I'll pick up the rest. Okay.
Well, if it's multiple choice, it's going to be the first answer then, right?
Come on then, dearies. Let's head over to the anchor yard and get this parlay started. Alright, bye.
Okay, yeah.
Wherever the heck the anchor yard is.
I
guess we have to go to the App Castle and run it.
Yeah. Gotta hoof it.
Gotta hoof it. At least we can get half of it done.
How much is there?
I don't know, because there's 2 things that you get from this, and that was only one of them, so I guess there's a little bit afterwards. Because you get 2 different items from it.
Oh, God, I couldn't see that.
You know how this game loves it. Everything's just a smidge long-winded.
What? This game? No. They wouldn't do that. Okay.
Where's the 3rd one? Oh, okay. He's in the corner.
I might be a little bit behind you.
Thanks for you coming. The reason we asked you here is... Aye, the Maelstrom summons laid it out for you loud and clear. You want us to help with the rising fireworks. And the answer is no. When my sirens fire a broadside, it sends our enemies to the bottom of the briny. Not to paint pretty pictures in the sky for the drylanders to gawk at. We've better things to do with our time.
'Tis a rare occurrence, to be sure, but I find my opinion aligns with Proshwin's. Our time is precious, as I'm sure sure is yours. Let us hasten to draw these discussions to a close. I shall put it bluntly. I see no profit in this endeavor for myself and my men. So unless there's anything else, no profit.
This is noise for coin. You would put the Admiral and the Yellow Jackets in your debt. But it's a perfect opportunity to forge deeper bonds with Rosen.
Let's see.
I don't know if you should be being like, oh, you could put them into your debt. That the Admiral did not okay that.
Dude, totally, the Admiral will be in your debt.
Yeah, don't you want to forge deeper bonds, you know?
With Roshwin?
Yeah.
Is that what we're doing?
Sure.
Okay.
He goes, I don't fucking care.
Don't you want to deepen your pot? If you should require my men and I shackle ourselves to the sirens, we should require even greater recompense. The sheer scale of the spectacle we propose would no doubt draw all the lords and ladies of the realm together in the city, personages of high renown and deep pockets.
Aye, and if you saw your lot working and within the maelstrom, it do ye wonders for your public image. Folks who normally wouldn't touch a pirate with a barge of bowl be queuing up for business with you.
I do believe you have a point. Wait, no, I do believe you have a point. Poorly phrased though it might be, to win legitimate business, one must project the image of a legitimate businessman.
Sod your image, and sod anyone who's too lily liver to trade with us. They can stick their barga poles up their backsides. What's in it for the sirens?
Violence. I mean,
yeah.
Let's see. If you won't consider them customers, consider them quarry. Don't you want to bring joy to the masses? Let's see. Carlin's in. Don't you want to be?
I don't know about the.
Are we just trying to like? We're like, hey, we're trying to ship you.
We're trying to ship you too.
Kiss, kiss, kiss.
I feel like I like the quarry better for her, but I don't know.
Part of me is like,
you want to do the be together one? We could be that person. We could do the be together.
Because that's kind of what we did in the first one.
I guess that's true. Sure. Let's the third one it is.
I'm just gonna keep saying like, don't you guys want to be together?
What? What are you talking? What are you trying to imply? I'd rather cut me arse off with a rusty cutlass than have spent another minute with the preening peasant company. Me and me girls are proper pirates. The sanguine sirens ain't all about pirating life, though, are they? Running the almshouse for the sick and injured, and those with the children, keeping themselves busy with odd jobs, such as come their way. Them there udders and the hunters who drawn the city to the grand display or quarry. Pretty much we're just like not helping while the other two are helping. I see where you're going with this. Get the girls all set up selling food and grog and the likes, and they make a killing providing they aid in the right permits from the yellow jackets. Yeah, shrewd one you. Maybe I could lend them and myself. They do say the best way to a man's heart is through his stomach.
Yes, we're doing it. The ship is sailing.
The ship is sailing.
Just this random like, hey, we're shipping these characters. Anyway, what of the executioners? There's no dishonor in linking arms with Admiral Merlib and the Maelstrom, surely. You, Yellow Jacket, I want you to tell me one thing and tell it true. This is Limsa, the greatest port in all the realm. You could find this fleet of yours without our help. Yet you've come here begging for it. Why?
Because I reckon you the ones who need the rising most. Black sails only came together 'cause you, Cartanu. You could have upped anchor and sailed off into the sunset, but no, you fought like demons on those cursed flats, made arrows out of yourselves and martyrs.
Martyrs.
The way I see it, you're only right that those who lost the most when they stood up to gain the least should be the ones to fire the salute to the departed. And a salute to the departing, too. The calamity changed the lives of all ye pirates more than anyone. If anyone should be celebrating new beginnings, it's those whose new beginnings already begun. It's like all she needed to do was say that from the very beginning.
So it's all for our own good, is it? I'm heading back to the Astgal. Send word when you're armed, and when you've armed out the details of the display of yours, we'll see what we can do.
Aye, aye, Captain. I can't say no now, can I? We've lost the good old people back in the Katanui. Let's send him off with a bloody great bang.
I'll join you, on the condition that in your reminiscence of traumas past, you do not make a shameful spectacle of yourself. Pray do not force me to restrain you. Again.
I never forced you to nothing. You keep your hands off of me, and if you want to keep keep 'em, you randy bastard.
Kiss, kiss, kiss.
Kiss, kiss, kiss.
Quite the fragile. God, what voice have I been doing? This is like so many.
I keep fearing it every time he talks.
It's like every time he talks, it's a different voice. Quite the fragile. Jesus, no, I can't do
there's
the
another
voice.
There's another voice. Just read the line. I just want to go home now.
I know. Quite the fragile flower, isn't she? Well then, I bid you adieu. My ships will not be ready in themselves. It's like, I am not prepared today, apparently.
Yay.
Did it.
And breathe. Gods, I was so nervous I could hardly speak. Thanks so much for you chipping in when you did. Could never got 'em on my side without you. Right, then. Time to put the finishing touches on the plan of your mine. It's going to be wonderful. I just know it. Oh, and for your reward, I've given it to the minstrel. You can grab it from 2 new beginnings, lass, and may the navigator's breath ever fill your sails. Thank you. Okay, minstrel. Give me my toy.
You did a great service, my friend, both for Lady Aoyo and for all those who love the Rising, myself included. For that I shall be ever grateful. I expect it shall still some hours before preparations of the grand finale are complete. Mayhap we could wait together?
Sure. Let's go!
No!
Let's watch the display! Okay.
While we wait, would you care to hear a verse that has lately come to me? It is a song of celebration, of encouragement For all those who sail for unknown shores, pray lend me your ears.
Okay. He's like, I'll play a little song while we're waiting.
I like big butts and I cannot lie. Oh no!
Oh!
My brain! Now I shall inject music straight into your brain. Oh no, we're on a boat.
Okay.
Greetings, warrior of light. This is a world that exists outside your reality. Could it be a dream? A flight of fancy conjured by your weary mind? Perhaps, or perhaps not.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
'Tis a pleasure to meet you again, as I have in the past. I have beckoned you here that I might express my gratitude. The road we have walked has been long and winding, full of perils and pitfalls, but we have enjoyed every step in your company. We hope that you feel the same about this last great leap.
I forgot they always have they always have the developer at the end come in.
With every adventure we undertake, the longer the legacy we leave behind us, yet a lengthy history we need not mean a foreshortened future. Many adventures yet await. We shall continue to chart a course into great unknown, one that takes in all the diverse wonders this world would have to offer, that your legacy might grow even greater. To be certain, it would be a less trying task to sleepwalk ever onward down the same well-furrowed path, yet to venture down paths untrodden, believing in the bright and glorious future that lies beyond them, is by far the more rewarding. This is the gift that we wish to deliver unto you, the gift of adventure. And we pray with all our hearts that you will continue to walk with us. We thank you for joining us on this journey, henceforward, heretofore and hereafter. Now, the time has come for this vision to end. Time for your eyes to open from this waking dream. One cannot know what fills the hearts and minds of those who look to the sky this rising night. Perhaps you and I will see very different images in those explosions of light and color. But one thing I know for certain, that right here, right now, we look to the same sky. And though the paths that lay ahead of us may lead in different directions, sometime, someplace, they shall cross again.
And back we go.
Oh no! I'm coming off my drug trip. What did the wandering minstrel give me?
He played the tune. We could not help but fall into it.
'Tis almost time for the display to begin. The consummation not only of our labors, but of the thoughts and prayers of the people of this fair city. I salute for the A salute for the departed, and for those who set sail onto unknown waters. May adventures yet await you. Geez, I cannot read. Let's see. May adventures yet await you, my friend. May the navigator's breath ever fill your sails.
Okay.
We all live in a yellow submarine. Oh.
Woo!
From the eastern sea to the eastern sea to eastern sky, the scattered sun ascends, and voices stir of winds of waves, of ropes of sails of friends, who like the golden light of dawn that streams across the sea, set sunlit sail for foreign lands, may fortune follow thee. Her journey done, so sinks the sun below the western waves, and marinrai stir of friends of yore asleep in watery graves. Let not our voices raised in song disturb your endless sleep, but join us in our chorus and your dream among the deep. Jeez. An excerpt from an ancient mariner's song, a prayer for the safe return of those who sail o'er the far horizon, and for the peace of those who sleep beneath those same eternal waves. It concludes with a wish that the voices of those whose spirits are stirred in anticipation of new adventure reach the ears of those whose adventures end too soon, that they might be united as one. A fitting sentiment for the rising, methinks.
Yeah.
And so I offer you my own heartfelt wish that even should your adventures carry you beyond the far-flung horizon of the wide world, we should meet once more in the 12th month time, and look up to the same sky together.
Like for another year.
Bang, bang, bang!
Hey. How lovely.
Complete!
Complete.
You have unlocked the toy chest. Open the toy chest found in any inn-room to play minigames. Additionally, certain notable personages have been seen to frequent the anchor yard this rising. Do the same, and you may be greeted with an unexpected encounter.
Don't know what that means.
What does that mean? What's that mean? Alright. Use the wind-up cry.
Soft westerly wind blows across the anchor yard.
I can't. Okay.
Sorry, I accidentally clicked the thing. There you go.
Are we enjoying the star breeze or the sea breeze?
Sure.
Okay. You hear footsteps approaching. You turn and see a proprietor of the Drowning Wench, the head chef of the Bismarck,
the Admiral herself, the acting captain of the Bloody Executioners, the Adventure, and his baby oboe. Obviously, the Explorer and his baby oboe.
Okay. I knew it was you. I could tell from your from your bearing.
How you doing, dude?
Right, now I remember.
Yeah, he was the god.
Yeah. I don't remember his voice. Forgive me. It gladdens me that that our paths should cross again, of course. And yet I find myself somewhat lost for words. Are you... well, what brings you here? Is that so? I should have known it. It is very much like you to help others fulfill their dreams, to bring life and light to the world. always liked festivals, as did all my brethren, though the celebrations have taken diverse forms over the years. All brought smiles to the faces of our children, and in turn us. So it was our custom, nay, our duty, to watch over you from the Phantom Realm. Once again,
One among us.
One among us was so drawn to the music and the merrymaking that he adopted a mortal form that he might join you in your revelry.
Yeah,
Real good.
you.
In every festival is imbued the hopes and dreams of mortal man. You implore the gods to listen to your pleas, and they hear you. They still do. Till next our paths should cross.
Ook, ook, ook. Aww. Hey, buddy. Okay, so you can kind of like sit here and have conversations with people if you want.
Yeah.
Well, the ads are gonna play, and then we can go back to our main story.
Yep. I mean, might as well head back then.
Yeah. Alright, let us teleport back to Toliola. And then we'll have the ads run, and we'll get back into the story.
Yay!
Yay!
Ads.
Yeah, we have to go back. Yeah, we have to go back to the main area. So, all the way back up here. Alright, so we will have the ads run real quick. This is your chance to use restroom, you know, have a snack. We're gonna, get our dinner plates put away and
whoa.
get ready to continue more story.
That sounds like work.
So we will be right back after this ad break.
All right.
Alright, we're back now. Wind has finished. There was people in the way, and then they had to do another thing, and then you had to do another thing. It just turned into a long list of things that had to be done.
Anyway.
You know, as things love to happen.
You ready to do
Yeah! Back
acting?
into story time! And much voice acting that I'm gonna fail badly at. And hi, Jinxie!
Hello,
I'm on the
Jinxie.
big screen again, huh? We'll continue on at your own risk.
Oh my god, voice acting. I've
Nice.
forgotten what that's like. Okay.
Yep.
You ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, let's go.
Wait there! I'm coming down!
Just do what Wookalamont does. Just
Yeah.
jump off.
Why is the door so big, though?
Because Grand Palace?
Where's Lamachi?
Well, I guess also it used to
happened
belong
inside
to
the
the
dome?
one guys who used to be much bigger.
I guess that's true. There was, though. The Hoi Kui or whatever, the Koi Hoi or whatever they were way bigger than what they are now. That's true.
So my brother is gone. Yet the danger remains. And you must soon sally forth unto an unknown reality.
But you have a nephew,
Hey, Connor!
so win-win.
Yeah, you have a nephew now. Oh, speaking of nephew.
Lamachi, is this boy perhaps...
People gonna be dicks to a kid?
Well, they better not be.
This is Zorolja's son, Kulolja.
I see. Time did flow differently inside the dome. If he is our brother's child, then...
And I am an
Kuruja.
uncle! This is
Was it?
awesome!
My name is Kona, and I am Lamachi's brother.
You're her brother?
You'll find none more dependable than Kona. He's family, and he'll take good care of you.
Oh, we got a raid. Hello, sorry.
Oh,
We're in the
pleasure
middle
to
of a
meet you,
cutscene.
Kuruja.
I don't know when this cutscene will end. We'll
Pleasure
talk to
to
you guys in
meet
a
you
sec.
too, Uncle Kona.
Oh, Uncle Koda!
It's like, oh no.
Avert your eyes if you don't want to
I
be
suppose
spoilered
I
on
am
Dawn
your uncle.
Dawntrail.
Oh no, the feels.
But simply Kona will do.
I have no idea if Lunas is still here or if she fell asleep.
You're all confused, and little wonder. Rest assured, all will be explained in due course.
Sweet little boy.
But for now, I want to make one thing clear.
Yeah. He's sweet little boy.
Kulolja is his own person. He had no part in his father's crimes. If you have anger towards Zoroja you need to express, Kona and I will gladly hear you. But you will treat Gululja as you would any child. With kindness.
Oh. Yeah, treat him with kindness. Love him.
As we should.
Love the sweet
The boy's
boy.
done no wrong.
Yes, the vow of resolve speaks true.
So, will you tell me what happened? Grahatia has given me a summary, but I would hear your detailed account.
Can we walk while we chat? I want to see
No.
how things are in the city.
In that case, let us make our way to Bright Plume Post. Our soldiers remain on high alert, but if the threat of invasion has passed, I will bid them take a well-earned rest.
Well, that we don't know. That we're not 100% sure on, to be honest.
It's fine. What's the worst that could happen? But, hello.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for the raid, though, Commander Diver. Hello, everybody. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. We're midst of deep into Dawntrail MSQ. I'm behind, and we're just slowly trying to catch up. But yeah, I'm Candy Fox. I do a lot of variety streaming. I'm normally streaming in the morning times during the week, but on the weekend, on Saturdays in the evening, I stream with my husband, Windhoof, and we play some Final Fantasy.
Hello.
Yeah.
What
But
were you
welcome on
guys
in.
doing in your stream?
Yeah, what was happening today? Some Saw Lab is what it's saying. Sounds lovely.
Saw Lab.
Sounds like a lovely game.
Now I'm curious.
Also, we're not feeding the sweet little boy to the chocobos, if that's what Sith Hunter is suggesting.
We are not
doing that.
Not yet.
No, not the little boy. Not the
no.
sweet little boy. Get out of here, Wind.
Oh no.
Don't make me put you in a corner.
Oh no. Not the corner.
We're being nice to the sweet little boy. He's gone through a lot. His dad just died. Leave him alone. His dad that didn't love him just died. He's been through a lot. I had to use the brain cell to save Diver twice. Oh no! But your brain cells are already really itching for some sleep. I'm getting frustrated and angry and dying a lot. Well, I hope you at least had a good time outside of the getting angry and dying. I've definitely been there. It's a struggle, man. But thank you everyone for the follows that we've gotten. Oh, I guess I hit my goal of 400. I didn't even know I was close to it.
Oh wow.
Oh, look at that.
Congrats. Wait, hold on.
Got 400 followers now. Why is my I somehow broke? Broke smiling at least.
Here we go. Since a 400 celebration.
Thank you for the ducky cannon wind.
Ducks.
I died a lot more than I was saved, but it went okay. Oh, I know that feeling when games are really just beating you.
Beating you down.
That was last week with you in Final Fantasy. You almost rage quit that dungeon.
Fuck that dungeon. All that shit I was dodging.
But yeah, we're just gonna be doing some Dawntrail MSQ. I'm so sorry for the horrible voice acting that's going to come from this.
Horrible.
I try my best. Well, you're decent. You're decent at voice acting. I am not.
What?
English is my first language, but man, am I bad at it. So since there's a decent amount of people here, do not try to correct if I missay something. It ain't worth it.
We're just gonna go through. We're just gonna push through.
Wind is still uninvited from my party for his comments about my husband last time. You're still out of luck. Wind, Jinxie still says no. They were graciously going to invite you, and then you were bad.
I was.
You were, yes.
I didn't say anything no one else was thinking.
English is my third language, right after bad English and foul language.
There we go. Foul language.
Yeah.
Definitely a first language.
Yep. But we try our best. Really love this game.
I may or may not also have forgotten what did I say last time? What did I say about...
You said something about Horsefant. You said something mean about Horsefant. I don't remember exactly what it was, but it was very blasphemy.
No.
Oh, right. You said the line. You said the line?
The line that they would totally share lines. I don't know that I didn't say anything horrible.
Jinxie's gonna be like, actually, push-up glasses.
I used Horsefant's line with Otis.
Otis, yeah. When Otis died, you were interchanging their line. You were making
Otis and Horsefant would totally be like total best friends. They would be besties.
All right, it's been a week. Can I even remember how to do Kulamat's voice? Oh, fuck.
Come on, you can do it.
It's gonna be a struggle.
Oh, it's okay. It's not as bad as the one guy I was doing 50
Sir,
different
reminding me of
voices.
the tragic moment when my husband passed away in my arms. In their arms. It was pretty good. It was kind of funny though. All right, here we go. Back to the hellscape. It is indeed the Ral's realm inside the dome. A realm he ruled jointly with Safine. He is the king of resolve, and she is the queen of reason. Just like you and me here. Their people live very different lives compared to others, but like us, they live them to the fullest. And Safine is the big part of that. She is considerate and approachable ruler who treats everyone as her family.
You and her must have gotten along well.
We did, but out of love for her people, she's chosen the wrong path. They're good folks, the Alexandrians. They welcomed us into their homes and treated us with kindness and respect. But Zaralja slaughtered them, slaughtered those he meant to protect for his own ends.
By the gods. Tell me, how did this come to pass?
Why do we have to redo all of this?
I don't know why we're telling him something we already know.
We already know this. Why can't the two of them have a conversation on their own?
Or is that what's happening right now while they walk off and we follow them?
Thank you, Jinxie. Jinxie says, "Psst, everyone here should follow Kinney. She's very funny and amazing. She also made her own model, Klepto's model, and my model. She's also making a new model for herself. I am.
Yeah.
I'm in the midst of trying to get it done by December.
It's looking good.
Maybe I will hold off until January 3rd, just, so Christmas and all that shit, and maybe do like a birthday. And while I will not be, I maybe wouldn't be, at least somewhere at the beginning of January. So maybe I wouldn't be keeping with what I promised. It won't be right during fucking Christmas time. Because I already feel like it ain't gonna happen if I win. Because I just want it done. I feel like close enough. But we'll see. Maybe I'll get it all done before December even happens. You're a liar is what you're saying, yeah. If I can't get it done in time, I might just be a liar. What can we say? I'll be a liar if that's what I have to be.
Gonna be a liar.
But I hope maybe I can get it done before like the beginning of December, and maybe it'll be like early December that I do it, but I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't want it to look like, I don't want it to be shit is my problem. I don't want it to be shit. I want it to be good. Okay. When his attack on Thuleola failed, Thralja sought to gain more power. He ordered his people executed and harvest their souls. Oh my god.
What drove him to commit such an atrocity?
He claimed he wanted to bring the entire world under his domination, but that was just a means to achieve his true desire.
My grandfather, he was a great person, right? Maybe my father wanted to prove he was his own person? That he wasn't just a great person's son? I dare say you are right. As the resilient son, our father's true-born heir, he bore the weight of expectation. That weight was clearly greater than any of us had imagined. That's probably why he was who he was, and why he didn't want me.
Oh, damn it though. If only we had tried harder to reach out to him. Let's keep moving. No, your model's good. It's just I gave myself an actual time limit and was like, no, you will work on this. I spent far more hours directly in those 2 months working on it, for sure, than I have with my own model. And I have way more issues when it comes to my own personal likes versus someone else's personal likes. Because someone can tell me exactly how it is, and then I can, you know, fix it, and they would be like, ah, yes, that's exactly how I wanted it. Or no, let's do this little tweak. And I'm like, okay, cool, I'll do it. But when it's just me, myself, and I looking at a thing and having to decide it's good enough, it's never good enough. And it will never be good enough. I sure wish it would, though. Yeah, I know you're messing with me, but I'm just saying, man, I wish it were good enough. You guys will probably all be like, oh, it looks so great, I love it. And I'll be like, thank you, I hate it. Hopefully once it's moving, I'll have the, like, spike of excitement. Once I'm starting to rig it and it starts moving, hopefully I will have that spark of like, oh, it's looking so good. I also have, 2 months to rig it and finish the starting soon. Alright. Thralja had become unimaginable powerful. It was only Gwyn's help that we managed to defeat him. And now I have a responsibility to the people of Alexandria, above all, to Gulja. Oh, you said what? I promised, didn't I? I wanted us to become a family. And it isn't only out of obligation. Since I've gotten to know you, I've come to really like you. You might not be my nephew by blood, but we're a family to the end. We'll always be there for one to help each other. Isn't that right?
Right.
You too, Gwen. After everything we've been through, we're already as good as family.
What?
What? What do you mean, what? More family you have, the merrier, don't you think? Come on, let's head to the barracks. Alright. I got your console. For the fact you, Jess, and Lunas, and obviously Wind, are the only ones that actually have seen, like, the entirety of the model. You guys know so many secrets that others have not gotten to know about. Since I stopped posting anything about it after a point, because I didn't want it to all be immediately given away.
Oh yeah, she probably.
Yeah, I probably will have to pause. Yep.
Dang it. Always stopping the voice acting. Goodness gracious.
Always taking it away.
I'm glad I could hear what happened in the dome. But I'm sorry that you had to bear such a heavy burden, Lamante.
Don't be. As a valid reason, it's something that I had to do. Besides, it's your ingenious strategy that kept Duliola safe. Excuse me, let me go to the next line? Jeez. Asking you to rule with me was definitely one of the better ideas.
It was because we all fought as one that we could repel the invaders. And then only with the aid of Vitra and his kin.
Yeah, but you, sir, did that. That was
that
you.
Shock on our face, like, what?
Yeah.
Thanks to Alphino and Estinian interceding for us, we were able to swiftly forge an alliance with Razatan. And when the dragons appeared in our skies, I felt that this was it. The Tuliol you had envisioned. We owe our new allies a great debt, and I hope that we can repay them one day.
Indeed. Once I've dealt with the matters, I should go and thank them in person.
Gwen had told me as much, but you still have work to do, yes?
Yes, I need to find Safine. She harmed our people so that her own mate might live. But as I was raging at her deeds, I realized something. Just because Doliola isn't safe doesn't mean that I can't ignore what becomes of Alexandria. That is the kind of thinking that led to the conflicts in the old days. I want to help with Alexandria's people live in peace and harmony, and that the only way to do that is to stop Stephine from walking her path. Well, yeah, the only way is to get her to stop keeping people alive for eternity using the souls of others.
Very well, Amante. I promise, just promise me that you'll take care.
I promise, Gona. Yeah. I always hate when they go and they start looking at the sky at the end of it. I'm just like, is something bad gonna happen? Okay.
Well, I had anticipated this. I still can't help but worry.
I'm sorry, but I have to go away again so soon. But even setting Safine aside, some of our own people may be among the endless. I can't sit around and leave everyone to the others.
I understand. And I have matters here well in hand, so do what you must. Gwen, for all you've done for us, for our nation and our family, I fear I can never express sufficient gratitude. But thank you, from the bottom of my heart.
You're welcome.
Hey, my food. I'm just gonna eat some food. Just gonna eat it.
Sure, why not?
Get out of my inventory.
Let's have a nom.
Have an hour's worth of
Kiwa
boosts.
Clemente wishes to look in on her soldiers. Well, it was good to catch Kona up, but now we'll talk to the
Phone call.
Didn't make any noise. I was confused. That's you.
Oh, who might this be from?
Hello? That's right. Gwen is with me. Is that so? In that case, let's meet at Sun Perch. See you soon. Y'shtola is heading back. I dare to hope she found the way to pursue Safine. If you want to go ahead to Sunperch, I'll pay our soldiers a quick call. Alright. Alright, let us go.
Quest accepted. Yay!
Quest accepted! Oh, immediately.
Oh, okay. Just teleported us there. Didn't have to run.
Oh gosh, I really hope there's voice acting.
Oh boy, there's a lot of people.
Oh god. I really hope there's voice acting because that's a lot of people. Oh fuck. Okay, here we go.
It's alright. It's not all ladies this time.
Apologies for the wait. You're all here. Then that means...
Aye. We believe we found a way to travel to the reflection to where Sphene has retreated.
I was busy providing aid to Solution 9, so I haven't heard the details myself. Then why are you talking? Could you start at the beginning, Y'shtola?
No!
As per Safine's own words, the gate atop Everkeep was opened and closed by the power of the interdimensional fusion. And it was the artifact known as the key that allowed her to control it. Well, according to Ketharam, the key was brought... This is not right. This voice is not right. The key was brought with me to the source 20 years ago. Still not there. It was kept here to the place until its theft by Zeralja, who used it in Y'Soliani to fuse the portion of our world with the reflection. That's a little better.
And now you gotta go to a different place.
Fuck! I hate this! Following Zeralja's demise, Safine claimed the key and disappeared through the gate. But where exactly did the gate lead? In seeking the answers, we took another look at the orogenics and made a startling discovery. I do like talking in this voice, though. This is the one I fall into really easily. That's the only nice thing, is when Y'shtola's around, I fall into that voice really easily. But the rest of them, not so much. As you all know, there should have been more than one level at the summit of the Everkeep. The 12th level, the King of Resolve, Royal Abode. It's a lady too, isn't it?
Yep.
Fuck. Right. She's from the other side. Okay, that's right. Oh god, what was what was her voice? I've already forgotten her voice. How have I only forgotten her voice from last week?
Because it's been a week.
Right. And when we actually went there, you saw it didn't exist. I think that was kind of her voice. It was somewhere around there. She had a slightly deepish voice. Curious, we analyzed the Oryx logs to see where the memories of the departed were being sent, and where it should be but through the gate to the missing 12th level. That level alone must have lain outside the fused region, and so left behind. Then that means...
The reflection to which Safine had fled is her own.
Alpha no, if you be so fuck no. I'm saying the line. Fuck you, Alpha no.
Wow. Wow, so much hatred for Alpha now here.
Poor Alpha no. I'm sorry. I just don't want read another voice right this second.
Oh my god, he's gonna say it anyway.
He's
Watch.
gonna say it anyways. Yeah, it fled to her own reflection. We already figured that one out.
I love how you could just be like, hey, take it, Alpha no. Come on, Alpha no. You know the answer, right? I mean, we all do, but you know, just confirm it for me.
What did Alpha no do to you? It's just another voice I have to read. That's my anger. That's it. I just didn't have to read another voice. Indeed. The Safine's home world, and she has returned there to join the memories of her departed citizens.
But as the key lies with her on the other side, we haven't means to reopen the gate.
Forgive me, but I thought we already knew she had gone home, or at least it seemed obvious to me. What I want to know is, how do we pursue Safine if the gate here is closed? I know, right? It seemed very obvious.
We could have skipped 5 minutes of this.
We use another gate, and it just so happens we know where one is. The Sky Deep's Cenote. Cenote?
Yeah.
Yeah. Aye, all evidence suggests that the gate there leads to the world whence the Alexandrians and I came. But I assume that's true. How do we open it? That is where we shall find out, using the code in this earring. As you'll recall, Krell's earring is in fact a data storage device. Oh, were you able to crack into it? Analysis of it yielded a code, something used to control a contraption, and very large one at that.
Given the circumstances of Kryle's arrival in the source, we believe that said contraption is the gate to the Golden City. This is admittedly an educated guess, but we are quite hopeful that it will work.
She's like, it's gotta. To make so much progress in such a short time, you're really amazing. We couldn't have done it alone. The credit must go to the members of the Oblivion for acquiring the information we needed. Shal especially. Aw. Alright then. It seems the plan is set. To Sky Deep Cenote. What's the note? Cool. Are you all done talking now? Do I have to read any more lines?
Oh, we're reading.
Please. Can we have less ladies all in one place?
We had too many guys in the last expansion. Let's have ladies.
This is the ladies expansion.
Alright, Kona, what's up? Begging your pardon, Gwen, but might I have a moment setting forth?
Oh, you're already going to give her the thing?
I am.
Excuse me. No, I'm not interested. I do not want the thing.
Shouldn't we be in a more private room for the thing? Yes, I had thought to save it for later, but in light of these developments, I feel now is the time.
Can someone please tell me what the fuck the thing is?
You know, the thing.
Wink, wink.
As Lamonte says, I have something for you. Please come with me to Bayside Bevy.
My brain was gonna go, if you're not dead, I don't like you, but that's not...
Wow! Wow!
That doesn't sound right at all! That's definitely not what I want to say!
Wow! Okay, wow! We're learning a lot about Kitty today.
Oh... If it's just, and I mean it's accurate, Wind is dead. Wind has been dead for a really long time. I'm sorry.
Guys, I've been a corpse this entire time.
I couldn't say it like that. I don't want the corpse. I'm just meaning like you're a soul.
I'm a zombified.
No.
You don't want a zombie boy?
No, you're a spirit.
Zombie?
You're a spirit. I don't want a fucking zombie. You're a spirit. Or you're eternal. That's that's the only two things. And then you give up your eternalness to save me, okay? You either give up your real life or give up your eternalness to save me. You gotta be dead.
For her to like me.
The kitty's into previously alive, especially if they sacrifice themselves to save me. If that's how they give up their life. It's not my the two characters that I like the most in the game did that. If Astidian kills himself protecting me, I'm gonna just throw a riot. That's all I'm saying.
Thank you for joining the last Final Fantasy XIV stream.
And then I will say Arenville is a little cutie. But he's for Wuklamont. Him and Wuklamont are secretly in love, so I can't have him.
What about Kona? He's gonna give you the thing.
No, I'm good. I'm good. Not there for the cat boys.
No meow.
No meow.
Okay. Tuliolu is safe in no small part due to your favor, or valor, sorry. As a token of our appreciation, I have commissioned a special equipment for you. While it was inadequate as an expression of gratitude, I pray it will serve you well in your coming mission.
It barely incorporates foreign technology. Leave it to Kona to request such a thing, eh?
Okay. Miwazunti yonder has the equipment in his keeping. Just say the word and he will bring it out.
Different type of cat boys, though. I'm not interested in the only short person in my life that I care about is Jinxie and Jess. They are the only short people that matter in this game. My boys gotta be slightly, at least almost my height, or just slightly too short, not interested.
Oh, okay. So, role quests.
So we need to do our role quest now, then. It's saying you gotta go fucking do your role quest now. Is that what it's saying?
Well, I am level 100, so...
Because I did not do my role quest. Oh, it looks like I can buy the gear. I was about to be like, I'm tall, and then I remembered, oh wait, my little Laura Bean. Yeah. Yeah, both you and Jess are taller than me in real life, but in this game, you guys are both way shorter than me. This is the only way I get to be taller than you and Jess. Okay.
It says it's better than what I got, so... Grab all my white mage stuff.
Interesting. It says I already have the gloves. Oh, maybe it was shoving them at the bottom. Oh, okay, so it put all of my stuff down at the bottom. That's what it did. Okay.
Okay.
I see, I see.
So now I can equip... I look like a proper white mage again.
Yeah. Oh, I'm looking cute. I am kind of That's interesting. I can't wear... Weird. I normally can wear the horn. Normally I don't have problems with the horn. Do I have...
What's the horn look like? Cause it's magical
When
range.
I preview, I see it. So do I have helms turned off or something? Because when I preview, I see the helm. The helm does show up. It's red like my hair, so it looks a little weird. But yeah, I was right. I normally can wear helms, and I could wear this helm. It shows it in the preview. Normally it doesn't show it in the preview if I can't wear it.
Oops, I was looking at the wrong one.
I went for the smallest option that wasn't potato. Yeah. I like to go for the tall ones. Well, I'm not short in real life, because I am like almost 5'7". Like 5'6.5" and a little. I am not... I like being really tall in video games. Ooh, I really like this book.
Yeah.
To be
that's
honest, I like this
fancy.
whole outfit, to be honest. It's my colors.
That book has a lot more detail to it.
Yeah, it's really pretty. Ooh, it's also a nice pair of boots. I'm looking nice. Very nice. Yeah, it has a very slightly Christmassy vibe to it.
Yeah.
Which I do not mind. I do not mind. But I do love to do like greens and reds with the summoner outfits, to be honest. That is very common. That is very common for that red-green look when it comes to the summoners.
I gotta summon out this one.
Okay, so is it okay? Is it gonna let us keep going? It looks like it's gonna let us keep going.
Yeah. Let's see. Wokelmont is eager to set off for the Sky Deep Cenote.
I figured at some point it might stop us and be like, no, you have to go do your role quest already.
Yeah.
With your shiny new gear, I reckon you're ready for anything. Come, let's head to the Sky Deep Cenote.
Access to the area is presently restricted per my orders, so I shall accompany you.
Unless there's something that we're supposed to be doing that we get from the side, from the role quest. But it looks like I got my new... Because I got the Oxysolaris thing. So I assume I got my new guy. Because I get a third dragon outside of the Phoenix and Bahamut. Because I was a little worried that that might be tied behind, that we're not able to do that. I'm trying to look at. Oh, also the ads are going to start.
Uh-oh. Ads.
Yeah, so let's let the ads run. That seems good. We'll let the ads run right now, and I'm gonna look at this thing real quick. I just want to double check. No, it looks like he's there. It's looking like it's there because I see other things that go alongside it. Yeah. Yeah, because it doesn't show anything other than the ones they change into later. Yeah, because here's some in the Phoenix. And then here's some in the Solar Bahamut. Yeah. So it did go through. So I guess the quest is just a quest. Are you just having fun?
Yep, I'm just having fun.
At some point we'll do the role quests.
Since we're just waiting for ads.
Yeah, at some point we'll do the role quest, but it looks like it's okay. We don't have to do it right now.
Yeah.
I
Where
assumed
are the
at some
role-
point it would wall us because that's what it did last expansion, but I guess not.
Is it the uncouth? Where do we go for our role quests?
The role quest is the blue quest that's right over here, I think.
Oh, the uncouth customer?
Yeah, I think that's the role quest.
Oh, okay.
Obviously we have different role quests though.
Yeah.
I guess I could wait. Oh, but maybe not. I don't know how that works. If I do the role quest as the healer, like if I do the healer one, does that lock me from being able to do the other one?
I don't know.
I might have to ask someone that actually knows better. Hold on, let me send a message to Nick while I'm thinking about it. If you do the role quest as scholar, does it lock doing the role quest as summoner? Because obviously I could buy a set of gear for healer, and then we could do the healer one together if we wanted to, if we were going to do the role class. I can cheat and be healer and go alongside with you, and then we would be doing the same quest. But obviously I don't know if that means I won't be able to do, or if I'm going to have to do both anyways.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, he says that he doesn't think because it's a roll, it's not a, so just do it on a tank, do it on, you know, DPS, whatever. So I maybe could go as healer and then do the healer one with you.
Yeah.
Just so you wouldn't have to, you know.
Well, we can also just, I don't know, do we just want to do the main quest? Because we don't need to do this?
Yeah, no, we don't need to do this right now. I don't think we get anything from the role quest. I guess,
Where are we going?
yeah, so it seems like you get a level 100 dyeable version of the outfit from doing your role quest.
Okay.
But you can buy this one for 99, which works just fine. It was new and it was better than what we had, so I will take it. And I'll get the dyeable version later. That's fine. Okay. So we should just
I think we just have
peace
to
out.
teleport. Yeah.
Yeah. There's no... Is there... No, there's no...
How do we get there?
I guess we have to go to Mamook and fly all the way over, I guess? Oh no, we can't fly! Hold on, we have to go to Igar Barak real quick, actually. Because we can't fly! Hold on. We have to be able to fly first. We gotta give ourselves a second to go fly.
Yeah, gotta get the quests.
No, it's not even get the quest. We have to go get the last little spot that we didn't get that was over here.
I think it...
Because it was in this unexplored area. We just didn't go and grab it. We were like, oh, we can go do it later. And then, well, now is later.
Well, later is now.
Oh, also, have a good nap, Jinxie.
Nap time.
Sleepy tight.
Night night.
Night
We'll see you tomorrow.
Sleepy tight. Well,
As
unless
we
you wake
yell and
up.
rage at Alphino.
Yeah, unless you wake up while we're doing this.
Poor Alphino.
I just didn't want him to talk. Oh, it's up top. Damn it. Okay.
Did you go
It's fine.
down?
Yeah, but I think I can get back up just fine.
South.
I say that, but can I? Come on! Oh, God damn it! I have to go around. I thought it was just enough that maybe I could hop up there, but
Oh, I see it. I mean, we're done. Yay!
yay! Okay, now we can just fly over there. Which actually, this looks like it maybe would have been faster anyways than the other teleport. Alright, now we can fly over here and go to that one area.
Do-do-do.
Okay, now we just gotta go down the descent. We probably don't need their help, do we? We could probably just go ourselves. We can fly now. We can do it ourselves now.
And then it dismounts you.
I know, it dismounts us halfway through, and we're just like, oh no. What have we done? Okay. Hey, Wiglamot. Gunna has already gone inside, and I couldn't help but take a moment. Just being here takes me back. It wasn't even that long ago that we visited for the rite. So much has happened since then.
Barely been a week, probably. I don't know.
Truly, guided by our grandfather's letter, I crossed the seas in search of answers. What awaits us on the road ahead, I know not. But I shall walk it to the end with all of you.
Come. Come on, let's go.
Why is the kid with us, though? Shouldn't he be staying at the town?
Well, he's with his aunt and uncle. They're fine. They'll take care of him, right? Voice acting?
Electro everywhere one turns, harboring vast amounts of lightning. This place is very much alive.
Okay. Ready? Yep. 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Cryo, try holding your earring to the terminal.
Nope. Access denied.
No luck.
Oh.
Don't give up yet. The terminal reads the code. It might just need higher clearance. Galulja, would you give it a try? Me?
Oh,
If the
he is
king's
the
authority
king
is
right
passed
now.
to you,
Yeah.
then the gate ought to open.
Okay, so that's why he's there with them, because he's the king currently.
But I leave behind that which I've gained by the sweat of my brow. It is yours to embrace or spurn.
What?
Uh-oh.
Oh. See, the problem is, a lot of time has passed for them.
Yeah. Unless it hasn't? Because it could be that time hasn't passed as much in the actual. I don't know. You know
Yeah.
what? Who knows? Wibbly wobbly, timey-wimey stuff.
Yeah. Because it's like... time always moved faster in the other world than it did in our world. So when we would come back, barely any time had passed, where in their lunchtime had passed. So far, most of the worlds have been like that.
The earring. It really was.
Remarkable. A void gate is forced open with a blast of ether, and thus appears as a tear in the fabric of reality. In contrast, this is the stitchwork of a master. Neatly hemmed, without a thread out of place. a power to be reckoned with.
Sure hope we didn't just open up the gate for their, like,
But now isn't the time to marvel.
Army.
army.
Kululjar can open the
That
gate,
they couldn't actually
and so
open
too
it on
can
their
Sphene
side.
close it. 'Twould be wise to employ magics in its defense, both to maintain its stability and ward off interference. While I am able to invoke said magics, I cannot sustain them alone. I require another to channel with me, and in unison.
I'm guessing Graha's gonna stay then?
For that role, I do humbly volunteer myself. But even our combined efforts offer no certainty of success. Might we prevail upon the two of you to lend your support?
Of course. If coordination between mages is required, few would be better suited than Alize and myself.
I figured Graha would have been really suited for that, but okay.
Shall I remain as well?
While
Are
your
they just
presence
giving
would
him
be
a
welcome,
chance?
I'd rather you joined the expedition team. For despite our earnest efforts, the gate may well end up closed once more. In such a situation, it may fall to those on the other side to devise a method to reconnect our worlds. A task with which you are not unfamiliar, as I recall.
That is true. He's the most familiar
I
with
have
it.
faith it will not come to that, but should it? I will endeavor not to disappoint.
Especially because didn't it take him 1,000 years last time?
So,
Or
assuming
was he just
Lamarck's
trapped for
Kyle
1,000
and
years?
Erenville are a given for this foray.
Yes.
I'll make myself useful here by guarding those who are maintaining the gate.
And he had a whole
Should any
crystal
threats
tower to help
emerge
him,
from the
though.
world beyond or otherwise, I'll deal with them.
As will I. Which leaves you free to head in there and do what you do best.
Thanks, Estanian. I shall. Oh, the two of them being like, oh.
Let's see.
I'll make sure we return while we're still young and beautiful, eh? Oh, I really want to say the second one just because it's funny. Because, yeah, time moves faster.
Yeah. We can do that one. Be silly.
Yeah.
It's
Give a little
fine.
laugh.
Really. Mostly.
Just don't let her bear the burden alone. Do you hear?
She's like, please be careful with her. She does dumb shit.
We do that a lot, I won't lie.
Because we know Alice's still a little touchy on the you might go and die thing after what happened last time.
Yeah, you know, when, you know, all of her friends started dropping. Okay, well, Clement, do we need to pause?
Probably. I hope not, but probably. Got my hand on the spacebar just in case. Ooh.
Tis done.
Oh, nice.
Whenever you're ready.
Yeah, let's go.
We'll protect the portal. Keep it open no matter what.
Freaking a little more equal this
Beyond
time, at least.
lies an unknown reflection.
we kind of know what it's going to look
Short
like,
of asking
though.
an Ascian, we unfortunately have no way of identifying which one it is.
Well, what we do know is that it's Fiend's domain. A place where she brings back those who've been lost. So for now, why don't we call it the Unlost World?
Oh.
We do have an Ascian here. They're dead down there somewhere.
Yeah.
Totally an Ascian.
Maybe
Any moment now they'll come back.
Let's go.
Gosh, Aranjay, wouldn't you have been a little bit of help? Maybe learned about the other planets while you were pretending to be an Ascian and helping them? Maybe you could have learned a little bit, so we would maybe have ideas of what these other ones are after we got rid of them? Or maybe we should have at least asked Emmett a little bit about it? Like, we did not prepare at all. Emmett did not tell us anything. Oh, wow.
Wow.
I thought...
Oh, damn.
I thought the world was fucked. This doesn't look fucked. Well, it kind of does. There's a fucking volcano right there, but you know what I mean. Maybe this is all, like, dead.
How to describe the sheer amazement we felt when we emerged on the other side of the portal?
Oh no, there's definitely people there.
I fear words do not do it justice. Before us was a vibrant world where the memories of the departed
Look, Disneyland.
abided and reveled
Yeah,
in
kinda.
bygone days. Living memory, or so the Endless called it. How they laughed and smiled as they reminisced upon unfulfilled dreams, alive in all perceivable ways, yet knowing no loss. So resplendent was every ilm of this paradise. The words rose unbidden to my lips.
There's a fucking rainbow. Yeah.
All this time, it was here. The city of gold.
Well, they didn't lie when they said it was the City of Gold. Jeez. Yeah, no, I can see why they called this the City of Gold. I understand now.
I didn't think they went through.
Yeah, I guess maybe he did. I don't know. Yeah, it didn't sound like they did. Maybe it was because the portal was gold. Maybe. I don't know.
Okay. I mean, like, this looks... I mean, I don't know what's up with the sky, but it seems okay. Kind of looks like smog.
Yeah, I guess it's kind of like pushing the storm, because I thought there was like a horrible storm thing going on here, but yeah. Strange.
Alright, well, come on. Let's find out what's going on.
Amazing. Absolutely amazing. We've literally stepped into the Yoku legend. Whichever reflection this may be, 'twould seem the barrier between here and the source is thin in Yektel.
That would explain the Yokoi's vision and the location of the gate.
Hey, Arendelle, the volcano over there. You don't suppose it's real, is it?
An actual volcano spewing forth lava in the middle of a city? I'd like to see that.
Hey, you never know. Look, there's a path down. Let's see where it goes.
Alright, here's a question though. I mostly saw humans. Can we just jump?
Whee!
I'm taking the shortcut! Hopefully we don't have to go back up.
No, it looked like they were down here, so...
Like, are we gonna start walking around? People are like, what the hell are you? Run away! Alright, Woklamat. Oh, better get prepared to pause.
Oh, true. Yep.
Dang it.
It's strange. Though I've never been to this place before, it somehow makes me feel nostalgic. Unlike Everkeep, with all its advanced technology, Here it's the brick and stone. It's like we traveled to the past.
The difference is maybe more superficial than you think. Take a good look at the buildings around us.
Yeah, there's like just a couple that are actually, the rest of them aren't.
There's electrope everywhere along the myriad of contraptions. Like how Sphene projects her image onto soldiers, I believe the city appearance is artificial. This aetheryte is identical to the one in Everkeep, is it not? This suggests that this place is Alexandrian.
Would it seem a fair assumption in light of all of this? Could the space city ever keep's missing 12th level?
Welcome, friends, welcome.
Who are you?
My name is Constance.
Yep.
Constancy?
Constancy, maybe? Yeah. Or maybe it's just Constance?
Sure, and like you, I am an endless.
Okay, so they know what they are.
We have been recreated from the memories of those who have exhausted their souls, the departed in other worlds. In other words, great effort is taken to ensure the integrity of our memories, so it will feel no different from when you were flesh and blood.
Let's go along with it for now.
Huh?
Okay.
I can't lie. I'm terrible at it. That's why I'm always an asshole. I am a caretaker here at Living Memory, City of the Endless, and it is my pleasure to provide guidance to newcomers such as yourselves.
City of the Endless. At a glance, there seems to be many different facilities. What kind of place is this?
Simply put, it is a recreational attraction. The city is divided into 4 areas, each of which captures scenery that once defined our continent. In this way, we ensure that what is lost is not forgotten, that all precious memories endure forevermore. In Everkeep's early days, this place was used by the living, but it was made a haven for the Endless hundreds of years later. Now then, if you would please follow me, I shall give you a guided tour. Do take care, as wildlife brought here for preservation roams freely.
Hold on a moment. Well, a tour would be interesting. It's a fiend that we've come to see.
Oh, so you wish to meet the Queen? In that case, you are in luck. It was just announced that Her Majesty will enter into a slumber, but there is still time.
What?
If you try calling to her before the Meso Terminal at the center of the city, she will likely appear.
I'm not sure how things work around here, but let's head to this Meso Terminal. Thanks, Constancy. We'll take you up on the tour next time.
I shall look forward to it. Good luck seeking out Her Majesty.
Okie dokie.
Okay. So, are we gonna fight a building as a raid boss?
I know, right?
Oh, are there aether things? Yep.
Yep.
To
There
the
is a
northeast.
lookout right here, but shouldn't we be saving it for other characters?
Yes, for other
Yeah.
jobs, since we are level 100.
Yeah. Hey, Graha, what you thinking about?
Like the chamber in the Sky Deep cenote, the electrope here produces a strong golden light. A difference in energy levels, perhaps.
Maybe? Yeah. Oh my gosh, is it tall, though?
Yeah,
You, like, look down.
Can I fall? Whee!
Probably not. There's normally a wall.
Yeah, invisible wall.
They normally don't want you to fall. Oh, Crow, what's up?
Oh.
I wonder, can endless venture elsewhere, or can they only survive here?
It's a good question.
That is a very good question. I'm also amazed we can mount here. I thought this was like a city, but I guess it's not a city. It's just a zone.
The plants are real as far as I can tell. Not everything is an illusion.
Do we have to worry about compass here?
Yes.
Okay, but it's to the east.
Yep.
Okay.
So, over there somewhere.
Yeah. We're gonna get ourselves in trouble by immediately going and trying to talk to her. Is that not gonna just turn this whole thing into a bad moment for us?
Probably.
Like, this feels like a bad idea. This is a bad idea, right?
What's the worst that could happen?
This is a bad idea. Just like that song. This is a bad idea. Ah, fuck it.
Oh.
Are you there?
Okay. Voice acting.
Okay.
Let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Okay.
If you are, say something. We need to talk.
Oh boy.
Sphene.
That you should come here.
I haven't known you long, Sphene, but I know you have a good heart. Your love for your people is proof of this. I can't let you do what you're trying to do. And deep down, I don't think you want to do it either.
I want a world without suffering. A world where nothing is lost. Would that such a place existed. But the endless only grow in number, and ever more life forces needed to sustain them. Within the barrier, we have managed to curb the cycle of rebirth these few hundred years. But we've reached the limit. That is why I looked to interdimensional fusion, to harvest what we needed from your world. From your people. And with the key, we will have it.
That's why she's going
And
into
once
slumber.
you've
So she's gonna
plundered our
peace
world
out.
of ether, what then? Will you do the same to others? All men eventually die. If you make endless of everyone, you will never have enough ether to sustain them. You but prolong the inevitable.
Sphene, if you would nevertheless persist in this folly, we must stand against you. For we too have people we cannot lose, places to which our hearts belong.
Lamachi, I would have loved nothing more than to work hand in hand with you to tend our nations. But fate is cruel. By the time it had brought us together, our futures had already been written. The kind and gentle Queen Sphene was too weak to serve her people, and so she will serve them no more. I will erase all memories of the living Sphene, She who has cursed me with this soft and powerless nature.
Oh good, the robot taking over.
Freed from conscience, I shall become a ruler that can protect Alexandria. A devourer of worlds. When two nations cannot protect their own without doing harm to the other, there can only be one resolution. It is a hard truth. But one you understand, don't you?
Yeah, that we're gonna have to fucking take you out.
So.
The third one doesn't make any sense because the whole point of this is she does not have another way other than to let them die, and she doesn't want that. Like, the other way is to let them die. Let them live their life and come to the complete end instead of... Though I also don't know what then let resolve this is gonna do.
It's probably like, well, then I guess we're fighting.
Yeah. It's like, I'll protect my world and all the other worlds, like we've done. I kind of like that one just because this is, like, no, we're gonna protect our world and all the other worlds as we have done so far. Meaning, we'll find a way to help your world, too. It just isn't gonna be the way you want it to be. If you won't find another means, we will. I guess maybe the second one? I don't know. Second one?
Yeah, I think the second one's good.
We've kind of said the same thing before.
I'm afraid we're out of time. The process has begun, and it cannot be stopped.
Mesoterminal memory deletion in progress.
What?
Mesoterminal memory deletion in progress. Upon completion, interdimensional fusion will commence.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
Sphene!
Man, that's not gonna do anything. I'm sorry. We need to fucking do something. Or they're gonna fucking start doing all sorts of bullshit. Alright, everything's going bad. What are we to do now? Damn it! I felt that I had come to understand Saphine, but I'm still clueless. Utterly clueless.
Complete.
Well, she's not gonna be Saphine anymore. Whatever we meet next is not Saphine. She's gone.
Alright.
It doesn't seem like we can do much else here. Let's return to the Aetheryte for now. The caretaker Constancy. Perhaps he could tell us more about this business of Saphine going into a slumber. Okay. Okay. Oxydoses? Maybe we should have just fucking teleported. This is a long walk.
Yeah.
But it's, at the same point, I'm like, we're already halfway. We might as well just continue the walk. But man, did I immediately go, we should have just teleported.
If only we could fly.
I know, this would be so much faster.
Game, let me fly.
Alright, we're here. Surveying, finding constancy.
Hello.
Oh, he's nowhere in sight.
Right. Pause.
Perhaps he has taken, has taken other recent arrivals on a tour. I think that's worse is she's still adding more Eternal to it.
Looking for someone, are you?
Yes. He was here just earlier, a fellow called Constantine. Oh wait, is that Mummy?
Oh.
What? Wait, what? Is that Mummy? Did we find Mummy?
Mommy? I mean, what?
Oh, hello everyone. You made it here, as I knew you would. Is that who I think it is? It is. It's, oh gosh, Gathgiwa.
Yes.
Gathgiwa. Uh-oh.
He's not gonna be happy.
He is pissed.
He's like, that's not my mother either.
Oh, none other. This is the first time some of you are seeing me in my pre-verbal flesh, isn't it? Feast your eyes, then. She who was controlling the unassuming machine was a ravishing Shitona maiden. That was a bit much, wasn't it? Ignore me. Oh, God, especially because she looks just as young as he does.
Yeah. So it was true that you're here means.
I tried to tell you so many times, but my courage always failed me. I am indeed an endless. I have been for quite a while now. So you're part of the problem! Erenvel. Now, you've come to stop Safine, yes? I can help with that, but I have a request to make.
You know how to stop her then?
While there is no guarantees, you coming here makes it a distinct possibility. As my wish is relevant to your mission, will you hear me out? You can decide what to do afterwards. Excellent. To begin, we'll need to head to a different area. See that sentry? I'll have them grant you access to the zip line.
Alright, so we beat up the robot.
Zipline? What is that? A fun little mode of transport. They don't see much use, though, as we endless can teleport freely within the living memory. This particular line will take you to a zone called Canal Town. Or Canal Town.
Yes.
I'll be waiting for you there. Ciao! That's an endearing pushiness. It could only be Gathgiwa. Let's go.
Dude, Erenvel, your mom's hot. Shut up.
Dude, Erenvel, your mom's really hot.
Dude, you know what? Just shut up.
You didn't tell me she was so hot, though.
She's dead.
She's like, it didn't look like that the last time I saw her. She aged herself down like 20 years the last time I saw her.
Right, Robot.
Hi, Robot.
You do not seem to be... Bloop, bloop. Error. User registration confirmed.
Oh.
I bid you welcome to Canal Town, the resort of romance and relaxation. Please enjoy your stay.
Okay. We'll try. I would hate every second of that, actually.
Oh no, my hand slipped.
It's okay. This version of me is fearless. It's fine. I'm a cool bunny lady. I'm fearless. Ah, what a charming place. Oh shit, I accidentally clicked.
Oh. That's them, the people Sphene strives to protect. There you go.
Thank you. It was an accident day.
Was it though?
They look happy. So, what is this request of yours? Kill all of them. Yep. I want you to erase us. Erase the Endless. What?
Well, this got dark.
Alright, want to explain?
Dude, Aaronville, your mom's suicidal.
Aaronville, your mom just got hotter for some reason. I don't know why.
She got crazy.
She's got crazy eyes. Oh, come on now. Spare me those gloomy faces. Being alive, you're the only one who can do this. And we wouldn't have a better opportunity than now while Sphene is busy preparing to initiate interdimensional fusion. Throng to sacrifice yourself to sustain the Endless. This I firmly believe. But talking to you now, you seem as real as any of us. And if you need an answer right away, I don't know if I can give it. Is there a reason you need to act so quickly? Because, as you just said, it's wrong to sacrifice others to sustain us. Remember, we need life force. Other forms of aether won't cut it. In the beginning, we managed with the aether of those who died in the barrier. But as our numbers grew, there began to be a shortage. That's why Queen Sphene looked to other sources. Even the aether I'm composed of may have come from the victims of the attack of Toliola. I can't bear that thought. I can't bear to exist because someone died. We'd probably feel the same way if we were in your shoes. But what exactly are you asking us to do? In each zone, there is an enormous data storage device called a terminal. That is where our memories are kept. If you shut down the terminal, the memories within will disappear, along with those Endless created from them.
But does this need to be done now? Can't we stop Sphene first and then take it from there?
It's precisely in order to stop Sphene that we must do it now. If she doesn't have anyone to protect, what's she gonna do? Her own memories are stored within the Meso Terminal, which stands at the heart of the living memory. As you would expect, the terminal's defenses are extremely tight, but it has moments of vulnerability, such as when it is finished calculations, which we can exploit to shut it down from within. While we wait for the opening, we erase the Endless. Once we are gone, Sphene will have no reason to plunder aether from other worlds. Unless she has a backup of all of us, and then we're still fucked.
Would Sphene simply allow us to shut down the terminals?
In preparation for fusion, the Mesa Terminal is currently performing massive calculations while gathering energy. Even if the system notices us, it cannot easily suspend the process. Rather than doing so, I believe it will attempt to accelerate the timetable and bridge worlds before the plan can be thwarted. It wouldn't be a decision Sphene would wish to make, but she would be able to save those who are stored in the Meso Terminal, at least. There is sense in your strategy. In some resolve to stop Sphene, we had anticipated that it might come to this, but to actually talk about erasing the endless is difficult. Oh, you needn't feel any guilt. No matter how lifelike we may seem, we endless are but Fasa smile created from memories. Besides, stopping Safine requires you to shut down the Meso Terminal, which sustains all of us. Sooner or later, it will need to be done. If we can be erased, then let it be before more people come to harm. Living, breathing people with futures they deserve to experience.
We don't want you to go. We just met you. we need to flirt with you. I mean, what?
Seems like the best plan.
Yeah.
I assume if we say there has to be another way, she's just gonna say, yeah, no, there's not. Like, you gotta go. You gotta do it. You gotta say yes to this.
Yeah? Just want to do the first one?
Yeah, we'll do as you ask.
Okay.
It's like, okay. Thank you for respecting my wish. And as a personal request, while her actions cannot be condoned, I ask that you afford Queen Sphene a measure of understanding. Know that she herself didn't choose to become an Endless. It was a preservation that made the choice for her. She is powerless to resist her own purpose. What do you mean? The Sphene you know is an ideal that preservation brought to life. Harnessing the love of the living Sphene bore for her people, they brought forth an eternal queen whose primary directive is to preserve the Endless. But as you know, the Endless consume aether. Sphene was compelled to find ways to procure it, and that compulsion has driven her to resort to interdimensional fusion. What? Are you telling me that the original Sphene wouldn't have chosen this? What the Queen might have done, only herself would know. For the scientists of the preservation have vanished, leaving their created queen to walk alone. So, as you go about your mission, try not to think you're stopping a ruthless villain, but rather that you're relieving a troubled soul of her burden. All right, Kathgiwa. We understand now both your reasoning and your feeling. But before we erase the Endless, I'd like to know them. I'd like to know what she fought tooth and nail for. If we are to understand to redirect someone's beliefs, let it be after we've come to understand them. This is a lesson I've learned from the Rite of Secession. I've realized you're pressed for time, but it's all right with you. I'd like to meet as many people as possible. You truly are Gula Jaja's kitten. Well, the calculations will take a while still. It should be fine if we do this while we proceed to the terminal. Yeah, I'm with you. We might not be able to learn everything, but it would nevertheless be meaningful if we could glimpse the hearts of those who inhabited this place before we set them free. All right, I'll leave it to you then. When you're finished, come and find me at the fountain near the big clock tower. Okay. All right, let's split up and find some locals to speak with. Is he gonna want to talk to his mom? It really is a lovely place. You should run along and enjoy it while you can. Oh shit, he doesn't even want to talk to her.
Yeah, he hasn't spoken once to her.
He's like, you're not my mom.
You're not my mother. So it's kind of your last chance to talk to her. Alright, so where
I guess
is
the idea is he's like, my mother would not.
East.
My mother would have not said okay to this. But she might not have had a choice in the matter.
I mean, you want to talk to him about it? Or did you already talk to them?
Oh, I've already clicked on this person.
Let's see. I will not object to your decision, as my mother says. You needn't feel any guilt. Yet I admit I myself am a little conflicted. I have such doubts after coming all this way. It's laughable, isn't it? Alright, so who's this person? Cheerful Endless. Well now, I don't believe I've seen you around before. A newcomer, I take it. It's wonderful here. Let me tell you why. Let me tell you. Why, I just bumped into a dear friend in life, and we've been whiling away the hours reminiscing. It might have been more like days, actually. You don't really get a sense of the time here. Kind of seems like you go insane. By the way, did you hear the announcement earlier? As much as I love this place, I wonder if Queen Sphene can really sustain us forever. But I suppose there's no use worrying about such things. Anyway, thanks to you, we've found a break in our conversation. We'll go and ride the gondola next.
So they literally just were standing there talking to each other for days about just like...
Probably about their lives. They're like, well, when I did this, I did that, and then I died. Well, I did this, and then I died.
I must say, I'm really starting to enjoy myself, even if it's only brief. This has the feel of a journey. Alright. Hi, sir.
Oh, hello there. Taking in the sights of the canal town too, are you? Both my wife and I just adore this place. We had become estranged in life, she and I, but being here gave us the chance to reconcile. I couldn't be more grateful for the chance to spend these blessed little moments together again. I have no more regrets. Whether Her Majesty's plan succeeds or no, I can rest in peace in my heart. Well, we shall continue on our way, but we hope to see you again. Till next time.
Okay.
Oh,
right. You there. Have you tried the popcorn from the stall?
Popcorn?
You haven't? Oh, you don't know what you're missing. I consider myself something of a gourmand, and believe me when I say that the classic salt flavor is amazing. The saltiness is simply exquisite. That's the only way to describe it. Once you have a mouthful, it's impossible to stop until it's all gone. But after you've tried it, I urge you to seek out the other stalls. There's a lot of them everywhere, offering all manners of delight. For another recommendation off the top of my head, oh, the ice cream over at Astel Volcane. It's so smooth, rich, and... just thinking about it gives me the hankering. That's it. I'm going to go and have some right now.
So...
That lady's just wandering around eating things constantly, is what I'm hearing.
Question.
Yeah.
Food. For people who don't need food.
Yeah.
Who can stand around all day talking about nothing with no break. Is this food actually edible?
Graha is wondering the same exact thing.
Oh, is that what he's saying? The endless seem to eat the food with relish, but it couldn't be real, could it? Alright, I guess we're gonna find out. Are we gonna poison ourselves? Hi, dude. Welcome, welcome. Have a browse and let me know when you are ready to order. If you're here on that lady's recommendation as well, I take it. Yep.
The lady's just telling everyone that walks by.
I had been wondering what the endless do for sustenance, so it seemed a good opportunity to learn.
What if it just doesn't taste like anything?
Oh, this is your first time eating, is it?
Yeah.
As an endless, yes. The food here is created using aether and memory data. To us, it tastes just like the real thing. So, how about it? Would you care for some popcorn? Let's give it a try, shall we?
I have a feeling it's gonna taste like shit to us.
That's the spirit. Find a table you like and I'll bring it right out. And lest you worry, there is no charge. All the food is free here. Oh my god, a utopia?
Like, people don't have to pay for anything. They don't have to work. They don't have to do anything. They're just getting supplied with aether to live forever as they frolic and spend around days
What a society
talking.
can support its own citizens without some sort of fucking nightmarish dystopian... Okay, anyway.
What is kind of some nightmare dystopian territory, though?
Well, for everyone else. It's because they have to suck the souls of the living. Food created with memory data. How will this taste to the living, I wonder? I'm sorry, what was that? Nothing?
Nothing? We didn't say anything over here.
I do like the popcorn cup, though.
Yeah.
It's a little... Well, as they say, there's only one way to find out.
Just like him to decide to want to do this. And somehow rope us into doing it, too.
And... Two seconds later, throwing up, you sample a handful of popcorn. While it has texture, you can detect no taste whatsoever.
So it's just tasteless nothingness. Oh god, everyone's watching us.
God, tastes like nothing at all. Oh no, but pretend it tastes
so great.
Really good.
It's so good. Tell
Everyone's...
everyone it's amazing. Oh my, it's so good.
Yeah, these Grahas.
Come on, Graha. There you go.
I mean, it's amazing. I've never had such tasty popcorn.
Good
Yes,
job. Good job.
Good. It's not our bestseller. It's not our bestseller for nothing. And what about you?
It was amazing.
It's fantastic.
Its saltiness is exquisite.
It's interesting.
Its saltiness was exquisite, that's what I'm saying.
The saltiness is exquisite. Hi, Misty.
Everyone's applauding.
It's always special watching newcomers eat for the first time. Oh. It's kind of like that.
Yeah, it's kind of like because they've been living for so long, they desperately want something interesting, I guess.
They're just like the people of Everkeep. Their communal spirit is... their delighted smiles, the exact same. Thank you for your custom. Come again anytime.
Okay, well, we're gonna do the rest of this popcorn, though.
By the way, prior to this, a young man caught my eye near the canal. He appeared to be searching for something, and rather frantically.
Like how instead of helping, you did this instead.
I was hungry. Leave me alone. I'm a growing boy. Did you perchance see him too? No? I must say I'm curious as to what has him so flustered. Could you help me look for the fellow?
Okay.
My thanks. Let's head to where I saw him.
Okay.
We're just gonna leave the popcorn here? We're not gonna pretend to take it?
Okay. Alright, well I guess let's run the ads.
Welcome, we have popcorn and cookies, and by way of snacks, and mugs and plushies for the memories.
For the memories. Okay. How far are we? Oh, it's like west now.
Ah, west.
It is that direction, but probably not that far.
Yeah, we can head in that direction.
Yeah, we can see how much further it is. We could kind of go off for a bit just so we can like see, because the ads are running anyway. So can we? I don't know how we get across. Oh, okay.
Are you just
okay,
gonna jump?
We can swim. Swimming is a thing we can do.
Leviathan. Oh, my horsey can't swim, but it's the Leviathan horse.
We're just going for a swim. It's fine.
Which way is it? More to the west? I think you're going in the wrong direction.
Well, yeah, but there's a building in the way. Okay, well, I'm on ground again, so I can run. Uh-oh, that's an enemy. That's an enemy that will see me. Don't mind me,
What?
I'm just gonna go around you.
I gotta jump back to the other side so I can get on a bridge.
Oh, I found it.
Oh.
See, you should have just followed me.
Well, I'm not that far behind you.
Should have just followed me. I knew the way.
Alright, where's the next one?
Northwest.
So, this way?
Yeah.
Oh no, something found me.
Yep.
Ah!
The Outrunner. He's trying to get you.
Oh no. Oh no, it's angry Kakiwa.
Oh no. Angry
So,
Kakiwa is trying to get
Kakiwa
us.
to the west. Oh, I see it.
Ah, yeah, I see it too.
Can I get in here without getting attacked?
Alright, now we have to go back to where we were, though.
But what if the next one's just 5 feet away?
No, it is 500 and something yalms away.
To the north.
To the north.
We can make it. Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll make it before the commercial ends. And
We have
stuff.
12 seconds.
That's plenty of time. Now, finding our way back.
Ah, just kind of run straight. It looks like.
Oh no. I'm being attacked.
Yeah, just pretty much north is all it's showing. Alright, the ads are done, so we can get back with the story.
We're going back to the story. I hope you're prepared.
Alright, Graha, what's up? Did you find the dude?
It would seem he is no longer in the vicinity. Let us keep looking. Whatever it is that troubles him, perhaps we can be of assistance.
Okay. I'm gonna track him down.
I cannot claim to know exactly how Endless behaved, but hopefully our man has not gone far. Let us split up to search for him. He is an Eldiot with fair hair.
Don't know what an Eldiot is, though.
I don't know.
I assume they're human. But I don't know if an Elliot is a human.
I'm gonna look over here.
Oh, it's an elf man.
Okay.
Hello.
God strike me down. We reunite again after 100 years, and what should happen? Yes, my apologies, but I'm in some haste. If you have something to say, please make it brief. Looking for something, buddy? Your friend noticed that I seemed troubled. So you've been looking for me? What kind souls you are? I've lost something important. The engagement ring intended for my beloved. A lanky, monkey-like fiend stole it from me. After running hither and thither, I managed to locate the beast in yonder square, but I'm uncertain how I should take the ring back. Once I might have considered fighting for it, but given the shortage of aether, the danger is simply too great. If I were to be struck down and my essence dispersed, I am not like to be remade for a long time. I cannot risk that. Not after my beloved has finally been given form again after 100 years. Though it pains me to do so, I shall give up on the ring, but I thank you for your kind concern. Ready to go beat up a monkey?
You could go take that monkey out.
Ooh, motherfucker.
Yeah, I think it's on... Okay,
It's probably on the other side. Ah, destination.
Don't worry, there's a path right here.
Oh my god!
Whoa! Oh, my new friend!
What the heck? Okay.
This is Solar Bahamut.
My god, that is awesome.
He's my new friend.
Also, we fought Chaos from the Sonic Adventure game.
It's like, this is my new friend, Solar Bahamut.
That looks fucking awesome. Oh, 'tis you again. Was there something else?
Yeah, here you go.
Your ring.
Your ring.
I killed the water monkey. Good heavens. This is the ring. You took it back from that beast? Thank you. Thank you ever so much. I see you've already resolved the situation, Gwen.
I have.
You must be the friend who first noticed me. I owe you my gratitude as well. My name is Ikulas. I was planning to propose to my beloved with the ring, and thanks to you, I can do just that. Well, well, that is cause to rejoice indeed. Did the two of you meet here? No, we were sweethearts in life, but I died young, and she only followed me decades later. Even then, our reunion wasn't yet to be, for the aether shortage means not everyone can be reincarnated. I had to wait until but recently to see her again. A reunion beyond death. And such a thing would be possible here, I suppose. I assume you're newly arrived? While our memories are stored in the terminal, less than 1 in 10 of us has been given form at present. I myself have been reincarnated 3 times now, and each time there seems to be fewer of us. It's fairly a miracle that my beloved and I could meet. I see. Given the circumstances, the chances of existing concurrently with an acquaintance would be slim indeed. And slimmer still for a loved one. Truly. That is why I decided to do that which I failed to do in life, ask her for her hand. With her regulator, she was spared the sadness of my death. Even so, she never took another man for the rest of her days. She told me that although she couldn't remember me afterwards, she could never shake the feeling that someone precious had been a part of her life. The sweet fool.
Oh.
The ring represents a yearning I have long carried, though I know full well it is only a construct, like these bodies of ours. There is a part of me that wonders if this is wrong. Not that I expect us to exist forever, even in this form, but to be with the one I love once again and make her happy. However wrong this may be, I have nothing but gratitude for Queen Sphene. Now, if you'll excuse me, I shall go and make that proposal. I've made her wait long enough as it is. This isn't much, but please accept it as a token of my thanks.
Okay.
Popcorn.
Popcorn. It's like, oh, God.
tickets? For the gondola. To ensure that order is preserved, we must observe the proper way of doing things even here. It is very much like Queen's Fiend to make it so, is it not? Take care, my friends, and see to it you have no regrets.
Okay. Alright, bye, dude.
You heard him, no regrets. Let's go. Well, I think that's about time we rejoin the others, but what do you say we go by the gondola? I expect it won't be possible to do so once the terminal has been shut down.
Sure, let's go on a gondola ride.
Come then, let us seek a vessel at this pier. Feel like everyone's gonna be a little annoyed, but gondola.
A gondola.
I've never been on a gondola before. Do you do the singing? But we can push off at any time. Mind the gap when you board.
Okay.
Oh no, I fell in and drowned.
Okay.
Graha, I hate to point this out, but I think we're going in the wrong direction.
Yeah.
Is there going to be voice acting?
It's a world of laughter. Oh, there's him with his lady. A world of tears. Oh, it's a world of hope. Yep. Yep, and a world of fears.
Do you remember what I said to you before all this? That life is a series of journeys. That you must be true to yourself, for indeed, there's no telling what awaits. I don't know about you, but I certainly didn't expect to behold such sights. The future is as fluid as the water beneath us, truly. Tell me, my friend, have you ever wished to be reunited with someone who has passed away?
Yes.
I think Graha has done that.
Yeah.
I have. I do. But I think, above all else, I wish that they had lived. If only for one more day. Just one more day. A joyous one, if I could choose. I did all that I could to make it happen. I tried everything, and spared nothing. In that manner, I was able to keep some few souls out of harm's way, but so many were beyond my power to save.
Oh no. The boy, he's sad.
What would I have done then, had I this?
Yeah.
And you? Can you imagine yourself spending eternity here, knowing no loss?
I just feel like there'd be a point where you would stop being able to find things fun, you know? Because isn't that always the trope with the vampires and stuff like that, is because they've lived for so long it gets harder and harder for them to find like joy and find fun in things.
And then what? You slowly get to a point where you start doing debaucherous stuff to the point where you accidentally summon a chaos god and destroy half the galaxy and your entire race. I mean, what? That is actually kind of a plot point in Warhammer 40k. They just lived for so long that they got to a point where they didn't need anything. Everything was actually pretty good, and then they just kind of like joy, like the things that they used to enjoy were like, it's not enjoy. I can't enjoy it anymore. So then they did, you know, something else, and then something else, and it came something horrible to the point where it was murder.
Yeah.
Legalized murder, and then they accidentally summoned a chaos god that ripped a hole in the galaxy and then destroyed half the race. But yeah, it's like that.
Yeah. Yep, no more music since Graha was gonna talk.
Yeah.
Who knows what's singing to us?
Was
It's a
it
small world.
Okay, that was it's like.
Oh, were you not sure what that was?
I was trying. I couldn't place it. My brain was like.
You might have not gone to Disneyland as much as us, so. We did go to Disneyland for like every year for a really long time there.
Yeah.
When we were little.
I think my brain was thinking the what is it, the puppets, the mannequin puppet thing in Shrek, where they go to Farquaad's.
Well, I think that's kind of a joke off of It's a Small World.
I'm pretty sure that is a joke off of Small World, but that was where my brain went.
Wipe your face. Duloc is.
Duloc is your perfect place.
Oh, I just always remember the wipe your face.
Let's do that again.
It's like, no. No, donkey.
No. No. We're adults.
Yeah.
Anyway. 'Twas nice to chat with you again, my friend. It feels as though it has been some time. Having met the Endless like Eucalyptus, I felt I've come to understand Sphene a little bit better. Anyone would wish those dear to them a long and happy future, and she bears the burden of this desire for all her subjects. Yet as Kral said, we too have people we cannot lose. Come, Gwen, we can get to the fountain via yonder bridge.
We're such absolute adults, yeah.
What are we, 90s kids? Fuck. Whee! Okay, surely my fiery deathbird can go in the water. Oh wait, we don't have to go in the water.
Yeah, no need for water. Grell and Erenvel are still out and about, it seems. So, how was it? What is your impression of those you met? It was great. Everyone was so happy. Just talking to them made me feel happy too. What about you, Gwen? We had a mixed bag of things going on.
Food sucks.
Food sucks. Some people are a little gluttonous here. Sweethearts reunited. That's a miracle. Oh? Well, it is a miracle after a fashion. The system strives to make such encounters possible. If you meet someone you know, it's probably not by chance. The terminals hold information on unfulfilled longings and use them to orchestrate reunions like
Eucalyptus? I see. That the terminals can do this is impressive indeed, but there is one thing I do not understand. According to Euclid, his beloved passed away decades after he did, yet they appear to be of like age.
Oh, yes. People are not necessarily recreated as they were when they passed away. The appearance of the endless, I speculate, reflects the happiest period of their life. Is that the case with you too, then? Not that I can tell how old you are, as slowly as you people age. I'm not sure, to be honest. I have so many happy times, it's hard to know which one applies. I'm insufferably inquisitive. Whether it's nature or technology, I can help but want to learn more about the world around me. You may say that the discovery is what brings me joy. It made me happy in life, and it may have been a blessing afterwards. The other endless are content with what they have here, you see. They don't develop the urge to leave. But I was so determined to see the world again that I taught myself how to gain control of a vessel and ventured outside. You are a proper rebel. Well, that's enough for me, for now. While we wait for Corel and Ellen... Oh, God,
Ellen Shipia?
Ellen Shipia.
Well, wait.
Whatever it was.
Yeah, I don't know.
Fucking Aaronville, whatever his name is. I have a favor to ask of you.
Yes, can your voice actor pronounce that for me?
Yeah. Well, when they said it out loud, I think we still were like, oh, sure. As you may have noticed, many of the fountains here aren't running. That's because of its... Despite its shiny appearance, the city is centuries old and everything is dreadfully run down. The fountains apparently used to be on a magnificent show, and I was hoping that we could get them working again. Given that the control units, a dose of aether should be enough to restore the circuits and switch them on, but being an endless, I'm unable to do that. I realize this is a selfish request, but at the last, I'd like to treat the people here to the display. Just leave it to us. I'd find a way to see the show myself. I would love to see the show myself. Oh, God.
Don't die.
I'm dying. Nope, still dying. Can I stop dying? That'd be great.
Do you need water?
No, I just breathed wrong.
Okay, well, stop it.
Thank you. The control units are built into the surrounding lampposts. If you tend to a few of them each, we'll be done before you know it. Once the fountains are fixed, we can round up the rest of them and head to the hydro terminal together. I'm not saying his name.
So the time is nigh. Come, let us set to it.
Psst, psst. You know your son's not going to talk to you, right? Like, I'm just going to let you know. The fountains are supposedly magnificent. Perhaps they'll impress even my fussy little bun.
My little bun.
No, I think he's angry that you let yourself be turned into an Eternal and that you're actually dead.
I don't think she had a choice.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like they have a choice. It sounds like they just turn them into Eternals.
How did she die too?
Yeah, because they said the rabbit people live a really long time. So she definitely didn't die of old age. It's like, what the fuck did you do? They got yourself killed.
We've switched on the circuits like you asked.
Hey! Okay, ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, let's go.
Thank you, everyone. Hopefully, this does the trick.
Probably needs a little more than just aether, maybe a good scrubbing. Oh.
Oh!
What the
okay.
heck? Holy... Oh!
Amazing.
Wow! Look, Mother, look!
Also, the person who their happiest moment was when they were a child is a little sad. This is fucking Disneyland. It is! Yep.
Or Vegas. Whoa.
Whoa, dude. Hey, guys.
It could also be that they died as a child.
Yeah, it could be.
Either way, it's not...
I've never seen anything
it's kind
like
of sad.
Nah, this is so fucking Disneyland. This poor guy.
Wuklamat!
Oh.
Oh, where are you? Wuklamat!
Oh no.
By the gods, it's Namika.
Uh-oh. Oh no.
Begging your pardon, but
Oh, no,
I'm
she's
looking
not
for a
reckoning.
child. A small Shibrali girl.
Oh,
Have you seen her by chance?
Oh.
Oh god,
You-
that's horrible.
You are Namika, aren't you? It's me, Wuklamat. Don't you recognize me?
Oh, what am I to do? The child and I, we
Oh,
aren't related by
no.
blood, but she's as dear to
Oh,
me as
that's
my own.
horrible. So she just gets to live in fucking despair for eternity trying to find
It's
her?
all right. You found her. I'm here.
Oh. That's just fucking cruel, man. Come on, use your eyes. Yeah, God, I believe in you.
Could it be?
I believe in you. You can do this.
Yes, Namika. You know these eyes, this voice. It's me, Wuklamat.
Oh! It is you! Oh, how silly of me. But if you're here, then that means...
Oh no!
No. I'm still alive.
Oh, good. Thank the gods for that. But what power has brought us together again? This isn't a dream, is it?
Oh god.
It's not a dream. Or rather, it is a dream come true. I so wanted to hear your voice one more time.
Just look at you, my Wuklamat. Stronger and more assured than I've ever seen.
The game is shooting us in the heart
Such
again.
hazards you must have braved and hardships endured to come so far.
It was tough, but I made it thanks to my friends. And to you, Namika. I'm the person I am now because you always believed in me. Because you loved me as if I were your own daughter. Thank you. Thank you. You're everything I could have asked for. The best mother.
Ah, I'm so glad.
Whoa.
Oh, okay.
What the heck?
Looking back, I've had a blessed life. And it was because I was a part
Yeah,
of
she
yours.
aged.
When I lost my child to illness, I thought I'd never know happiness again. But it rekindled in my breast the instant you smiled your little smile at me. You became my purpose, my joy.
Oh. So I guess because it's their best moment. Her best moment was no longer when she was like she was young and she was taking care of the little girl.
To have this chance to speak with you again and leave nothing unsaid. I know not how or why, but I am grateful. So grateful. Where you must go, I cannot follow.
Aww.
But know that I'll always be with you. Take care of yourself. Promise me.
I will. Mama. I will. And one day, we'll meet again.
No.
I understand why Sving cannot bear to let them go. But as painful as it is to part, we're meant to live and die. To let go and let others carry on in our stead. We can't cling to everything forever. Come, let's keep moving.
Well, how dare they start cutting onions in here? Like, come on. There was no need for the onion cutting.
Sorry, I was
already feeling the feels, and then they just went and were like, let's cut all the fucking onions. How dare you? You should know better than cutting onions. How dare you? You should know better. Don't cut onions. Can I talk about how I hate that there's like a missing here, like there's an archway?
Hmm?
Well, they have like the archway here.
Oh,
but the archway
right
here, but there's no archway where it actually would need an archway. Where you actually walk past. Like, what's with that?
How do we get out? Oh, this way.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, well, Clement.
Just make sure, Gathkiwa, you're not going to disappear when we shut this terminal down, right? No, not just yet. It's a ethereal terminal in another west zone that holds my memories. You already know how to operate the terminal. It's the same process as the fountain's control. I leave it to you to decide when to shut it down. Doing so will cause the endless here to fade away. together with this beautiful scenery. If you wish to speak with the people and see the sights, you'll want to do that first.
Upon shutting down the hydro terminal, it will not be possible to restore Canal Town to its present form.
Is there quests here?
Yeah, I guess we'll not do it right now.
Doesn't seem like there's any quests here, though. There's no quests.
Like...
They would say if there was any side quests, but there doesn't seem to be any side quests, because we can't continue with the storyline unless we do it.
Yeah, which is weird.
Yeah, I don't see any, like, side quests, so I think we're okay. There's just, like, the Fates, and the Fates are going to be there anyways.
Northeast? That's over there.
Yeah. I think we're good. There's no quests here, so we don't have to worry about, like, any side quests.
Alright.
Okay, yep.
So, ready?
Yep, let's do it.
Alright, bam.
Here we go. We're shutting it down.
We might have
like
to
the
pause.
heathens we are. Probably. Ooh.
Oh.
Okay. So yeah, it's not what everything looked like. It was all fake.
Plants are real.
Yeah.
Chairs are real, apparently.
Everything just looked better.
Sorry, what is this boat made out of?
Sleep tight, everyone.
So we're not gonna have main robot fucking losing it, sending everything after us? No guards, no nothing to stop from something like this happening?
Well, they said that she was going to be busy with her calculations.
Yeah, but you think she would have, like, something at her disposal, but I guess not. This hurts. I'd be lying if I said otherwise. But the only way now is forward. Alright. Kathkiwa, what's up?
What about the, robot people who are just kind of visiting from other areas?
Yeah, I guess they're just still there, just being like, oh,
Nope,
I
I'm
guess.
leaving.
Oh, maybe I'll get out of here.
No panic.
Don't torment yourself, so I ask this of you, so it is the burden lies with me. And remember, we endless are but face smiles created from memories. You needn't feel guilty for erasing us. Be that may, it is hard to say goodbye. It is. Nonetheless, it is our duty as living to know and remember them. So let's pull ourselves together and keep at it. Keep seeking them out. I appreciate that. Come, let us head to the next zone. Yesterland, it's called. And another zip line at the Gate of Remembrance will take you there. I ought to mention, while shutting down the terminal would erase the endless bound to it, those with strong, unresolved feelings may linger for some time. If you encounter such individuals, perhaps you could lend them an ear, for their hopes are proof that they once lived.
Alright, so does that mean there's gonna be...
That,
Yep.
Oh, it did unlock quests, okay. Well, we do need to be finishing, so we could go pick up the Aether quest, probably.
Yeah.
I assume that's an Aether quest. Okay, so there's no quest until after we save the people, after we shut it off, pretty much.
Yep.
Because the souls behind are the ones that still had something.
And once we finish the main story quest, we can always come back to this.
Yeah. Janacia's tour guide appears to have some unfinished business.
Okay, hey. What's up, friend? Who are you? You'll never guess what just happened. There I was, right in the middle of one of my tours, and my customers just up and vanished. There's nothing worse than not being able to see something through to the end. I need to do something with all this pent-up pep. I don't think I've ever given you the tour, so how about it? I promise I won't take up much of your time.
Okay.
Now, Canal Town... excuse me. Now, Canal Town wouldn't be called Canal Town without its water. And where better to dip your toes into the local history than in two of our story fountains. Come, I'll be waiting for you by the font of divination.
Okay.
Or devotion. I can speak.
Devotion, whatever it was.
The fountain of... where did my motherfucking tour group go?
Devotion, yeah, it was the font of devotion. Alright, dude.
There you are. For such an obligating participant, I'll have to pull out all the stops. According to the legends, there are 2 water sources imbued with mystical properties in Canal Town. The first being this fountain right here. They say that a mere mouthful is enough to fill you with vim and vigor. Given that the town presides itself as a resort of revitalization, there could hardly be a more fitting fountain. Whether you believe in the old tales about its healing waters is another matter. Myths are myths, after all. I hope you aren't too disappointed. Nevertheless, though its waters may be decidedly mundane, the font still lives up to its name. Over the years, crowds have flocked to the fountain, invariably leaving soothed and refreshed. For those who display such devotion, perhaps there is something to be gained from a gulp or two. I hope that whet your appetite. Sorry, there we go. I hope that whet your appetite, because another fountain awaits. Come and find me at the eastern side of town.
Okay. Another fountain. This is at least taking us back to where we're supposed to be, so that's something. This better be the last fountain you're going to show us, dude, though.
Should we try looking for all the aether points here? Well,
I don't think they're here anymore. I think they're in other areas.
Excellent. Allow me to continue. You stand before another storied fountain. These waters are said to bring happiness to whoever tosses in a coin. And if you are already blessed with happiness, I'm sure a different wish wouldn't go unanswered. Plenty of folks used to do just that in the days gone by. Are the legends to be believed? Well, there's only one way to find out. Here, take this coin and make a wish.
Okay.
Okay. Sure.
Alright. For you, we're gonna make a wish.
Flip.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, make sure to pause.
Yeah.
I know I ought not to ask, but what did you wish for? To get done what needs getting done, the strength to help as many people as I possibly can, for this journey to never cease.
It's a secret.
It's a secret.
Strength to help as many people as I can, sure.
I kind of want to do it's a secret.
You can do it's a secret if you want.
Let's see. A secret. Don't worry, I won't try to force it out of you.
I see. It sounds like you have some weighty responsibilities.
You know, I've given this tour countless times, but not once have I made a wish myself.
Maybe you should.
And not because I pour scorn on the legends or anything like that. I just never got around to it. But thanks to you, I got to finish my tour to make the occasion. To mark the occasion, I think I might just toss a coin in. Now, as for my wish, if I had another chance in life, I'd want to connect with as many people as I could.
Do my job?
Yeah. I worked here as a tour guide in my former life too, but before it became a home for the endless. Living memory was open to the living, breathing folk for seeking relaxation and revelry. Boy, did I guide a lot of people back then. I never tired of sharing my knowledge and hearing visitors' wonderful stories. I suppose that's why I took up the same job as an endless, and I'm proud of that. Proud of staying true to myself. Ah, but you didn't come to hear me harp on about life. Thank you for sticking with me till the end. I hope you enjoyed yourself as much as I did.
No.
Here's hoping our wishes come true. Farewell, my final customer. My wish! Ah, damn it.
Man.
Does that mean my wish isn't gonna come true?
Yep, no wish for you.
Dang it.
Dang it. There we go. That was a lovely. That was a nice little, quick little quest to
Jinxie threw some
fill
love
in. Oh, thank you for the love. I didn't hear it go off though. I didn't know it went off because I did not hear it.
Here, we'll see if this helps.
Nope, it's not working.
Oh no, it broke.
It broke. Alright, alright, alright. How dare it break?
Because wasn't there one to the northeast?
I see east.
Well, right, I think we're close enough that it wants to go east. But I thought there was one at the, we can worry about it later.
I don't think so. It just wants us to go east. Yeah, we'll have to figure that out later. Yeah. Okay, come on. Let me turn it back on first. Okay. Yeah, the Twitch didn't. The Twitch unconnected again.
What? A fucking bastard. Fuck you, Twitch. You know what? That's it. We're done with you, Twitch. We're leaving. UFO, take me away.
Here, and an extra one. Just for you guys.
More love, love, love. Love yourself.
Yeah. Alright, we are going to end here, though. We got a good amount of stuff done. It was lots of fun. We do need to go to bed. We need to start heading off to sleep now. What we could do... I'm looking around, hold on. We could raid someone. Kiro Hira is doing stuff right now. We could give them a small raid. It ain't much, but every once in a while, I guess, you know, try to raid somebody. Alright. Yeah, we'll do a little raid. But thank you everyone for being here tonight. There will be no stream for the next 2 days, and then we'll be back on Tuesday in the morning for the stream with Jinxie and Lunos. We should hopefully all go according to plan, hopefully, and be fun. But otherwise, if you're here for the Final Fantasies, we'll be back on Saturday evening for more Final Fantasy, continuing on with the Dawntrail. But I hope you all have a great evening, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye!
Bye!